Hey guys, how you doing? How's everyone? Got some stuff here to show you guys. Let's get this. Hi guys, how you doing? Please smash that like button, guys. Anyways, guys, how you doing? I know it's been a while. Anyways, I got something really cool from my friend the other day, so I'm gonna show you what I got. And I got some more stuff to show, guys. You guys gonna see what I got in my stuff. I bought a bunch of stuff over the weekend, so you guys smash that like button, guys. Helps me with my YouTube channel. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. How's everyone doing today? Smash that like button, guys. Put this in chat. So, give me 1 second, guys. Give me a second, guys. Okay. 1 minute, guys. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's start with the Christmas gift I got, guys. This little bag right here I got from a friend of mine. You know, I like Finance at Freddy's, guys. One of my favorite characters is, you probably know who he is, the little red guy, is Foxy. There's little Foxy from Finance at Freddy's. My friend got me this the other day. I really like Foxy from Finance at Freddy's. He's the one that scared me the most when I first played the first game. And he scared me the most in the first game. But I do love Foxy. He's like one of my favorite characters from Finance at Freddy's. So thanks to my friend who got me this. What is this? It's kind of cute, so I'm gonna put this in my room. I like little Foxy. The other day my friend got me was Tomb Raider, a soundtrack. It was a Christmas gift from my friend. So it's got a bunch of the music tracks from the movie. But anyways, I'm a huge fan of Angelina Jolie from Tomb Raider. So my friend got me this, which is really awesome. So, oh, actually it's in here. But anyways, I love CD soundtracks from movies. I don't see a lot of these. Of course, this one needs a little cleaning up. But, anyways, I like listening to soundtracks from stuff. What else? On the ps3 stuff, guys. My friend got me this for Christmas. Far Cry 4. Did not have this in my collection. I have Far Cry 5. Don't have the fourth one. I don't have this on ps4 yet, so I'm looking for the ps4 version. Anyways, guys, this is nice to have in my collection. I don't think this one has a manual with it. This is a really good condition. But it's I never played any Far Cry games. So I got 4 and 5. I saw a lot of good reviews about this one, so this is the one I really wanted to play. I hope I can find the PS4 version on this one, so I can from my library. Well, anyways, thanks to my friend who got me this. Moving on. Another cool game I'm not familiar with is Borderlands on PS3. This one did not have in my collection. So yeah, this one's complete by the way, which is kind of cool. It's got the manual with it and everything. This is the greatest hits. So these are in working condition. So thanks to my friend. I never played any Borderlands games, but I heard of this one though. I'm gonna take the sticker off this one, so I have to get the case cleaned up. It's got an old GameStop sticker. But anyways, I don't know if you guys ever played Borderlands, but something everyone wanted to check out for a while. On the ps3's library. Anyways, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, guys, and this one's also complete as well, which has got the manual and everything else. This thing condition has one little scratch. I can get that buffed out. Lego Star Wars. This is something I did not have in my PS2 collection. You know, I'm a huge retro fan. I love retro games. But I do love Legos, and this is kind of cool to add in my collection because I did not have this. So this is a very nice treat to have in my collection. Star Wars, and then this one did not have either. This is also complete. Ooh, let's see. Oh, this is in very good condition on this one. It's a shocker. Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. I saw the movie this a while back when it was in theaters. I can never find a game of this. Thanks to my friend who hooked me up with this game. It's something I've been wanting to play for a very long time in the PS2's library. So my friend got me Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. And it is complete. So it's very nice. Mine's in good condition. So thanks to my friend, Ethan. So I've been playing this, probably play this on my PS2 over the weekend. Anyway, what's did I get? I got a Wii game here, guys. World War II Aces. I heard about this a while back when it was advertised. It's complete. I don't collect many Wii games, but I do collect Wii games. World War II Aces. I don't think I have this in my library. I know this is a good condition as well. I do have a Wii console. But World War II Aces, I've not played it, but it looks very good from what I can see. Shoot on airplanes and stuff, which I do a lot of action stuff. So, kind of cool. I do have Ace Combat though, which I still not played yet. What else? And then my friend got me this one. Which one is this one? SpongeBob SquarePants, featuring Nicktoons Globs of Doom. Never heard of this one now, but I think I saw the gameplay of this a while back, and it looks very good. I don't know if there's a PS2 version of this one. But it's got the manual and everything else in the case. Can't remember if it's thing. It's got a little bit of scratches. I'll have to clean this one up. It's good to have in the collection. Just put this back in there. Sorry guys, I've been on my channel in a while. Been really busy lately. Prize the Hero and the Villain, Massive Combo Attacks. This is a very good game. I have never heard of it. And there's Invader Zim, which is like one of my favorite characters from a Nickelodeon show I used to watch. Invader Zim, he's like one of my favorite characters. But no, he was in the game. Anyways, I got it's a Goosebumps movie. I used to watch Goosebumps as a kid growing up, and Goosebumps Arlo Stein. I don't think I ever seen this one now, but it's something I wanted to watch. But I do love the old Goosebumps movies. Growing up as a kid, I used to the old VHS ones. I don't remember which one I watched. It was one thing about a plant, but their dad was being some kind of plant and stuff. He's kind of like a scientist. The next one I have is Goosebumps Cry of the Cat. I read the novel on this one, never saw the movie. But it looks good from what I can see from this movie. So, I do like Goosebumps movies. My friend got me, this one's still sealed by the way, guys, this one's called Goosebumps and Ghost Next Door. So I do love Goosebump movies. I don't have these in my DVD collection. But I do like nostalgia stuff. Growing up from the old '90s, a lot of '90s stuff I grew up watching, like Johnny Bravo and Dexter's Laboratory, and the Flintstones, and Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes, um, which is also my favorite. I used to watch as a kid all the time. And Courage the Cowardly Dog. This one comes with Goosebumps, The Ghost Next Door, and Goosebumps, A Shocker on Shock Street, which I've never seen these. These are pretty cool. That I think I read the books back in the day, back into my school, and I used to rent the books from the library. Yo, what Rency, buddy? How you doing? How you doing, my friend? Long time no see. I know I've been on my channel lately. I've been very busy. But I did got some old Goosebump movies my friend got me for Christmas. Glad to hear you're doing good. But anyway, my friend got me some old Goosebumps. This is a factory sealed one. Movies I used to watch in the 90s as a kid. And then my friend got me Goosebumps, The Ghost Next Door. My knee hurt, exercise I done. Oh, sorry about your knee hurting you, Renzi, buddy. But anyways, my friend got me this as well. This is for Christmas. I got a day ago. Goosebumps, Cry of the Cat. Listen, I love these old Goosebumps from the 90s. I used to these on VHS. Goosebumps, Deep Trouble. My friend got me like the whole collection of these. Like Goosebumps movies. Here's a good one I think I did watch as a kid. Goosebumps, How I Got My Shrunken Head. This one's very familiar because I used to read the book on this one, and this is really cool to watch. But I think I never saw the full movie on this one, but I did read the novel. Which I love the Goosebumps books. This is kind of cool. Let's see, Goosebumps movies. And I do love retro stuff. The other movie my friend got me is Goosebumps, The Perfect School. Gives me My Best Friend is Invisible. This is another novel I used to read. I never saw the movie on this though, but I did read the book. This is called to get for Christmas time from my friend. So I've been planning on watching this with my mom. I love the Goosebumps. You don't see a lot of it anymore. And then the last one is Goosebumps, The Werewolf of Fever Swamp. Now this one I did read. Oh, I see. Yeah, but my friend also got me this one as well. I read the novel on this one. So he did get me like, look at this. Almost entire trilogy of the Goosebumps movies. These are really cool to have that and collect in the collection. They're not games, but they're movies to watch on DVD. I have a lot of Goosebumps books in my garage. The other games, if you guys are just turning in right now, my friend also got me SpongeBob SquarePants Nicktoons Globs of Doom on the Wii. This was also a complete inbox. As you guys can see, this is a game I just got for Christmas. This is the one that did not have my Wii collection, so it's kind of cool to have in the collection now. And I love Wii games. The other Wii game he got me was World War II Aces. This is another cool game to have. Wii games, yes, Wii games, Rency buddy. And this was also complete in kit and box. Also got some amazing PS2 games. Definitely some hidden gems on PS2. Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. This is a really good game. I never played it though, but I heard a lot of good reviews about it. And this game sold out very quickly when it came out. But it's also complete. This is in really good condition. So that's complete. I got this from my friend Ethan the other day for Christmas time, and it was very nice of him to get me these. And I love Star Wars. I have Resident Evil, the Umbrella Chronicles Wii controller guns. Oh, that's awesome, but I don't even have one of those. And you also got me Star Wars 2, the Lego game, which is the original trilogy. So this is kind of cool to have, because I never played this one. I think I did play one. I was on the GameCube one. But this is another PS2 game I did not have in my collection. So these two I did not have. I didn't have these two Star Wars games, but I love Star Wars. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. So this will be one of my collection. And moving on to PS3, guys, we got Borderlands. This is a gift I got for Christmas from my friend who gave me the Goosebumps movies and all those other games. This is Borderlands. So this is the first one. It is also complete. I never played any Borderlands games, but I did see the trailer on this one. It looks very good. So I'm going to give this one a go on PS3, and this is very good condition. Next ps3 game, guys, I got is Far Cry 4. I don't have the PS4 version yet, so I'm looking for the PS4 version. But Far Cry 4, I do have Far Cry 5 on the PS4. I'm trying to collect all the Far Cry games now. There was a Far Cry 6 on the PS4 and PS5, which I'm going to get next. So I catch on the Far Cry series. I don't think this one has its manual. I don't think, does it? No, I don't think this one has its manual. I'm going to look for it and see this one actually has a manual with it. But it does have, I think this is a warranty manual with it. But this is the first time I ever got Far Cry 4. So, it's cool to have. So this is the greatest hits. So definitely go in my collection of the games I got for Christmas time. And then my friend, for Christmas, got me a little stuffed animal of Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. He is very cute and very adorable, and I love Foxy. He's the one that scared me the most in Five Nights at Freddy's, including Freddy himself, which always scares the crap out of me, including his friends like Bonnie and Chica. He's a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, but my friend got me a little Foxy for Christmas, and I love Foxy. He's a cute little door, so I'm putting him in my game room. And I'm a huge fan of Foxy, by the way. And my friend got me a soundtrack of Tomb Raider from the movie. Someone with Angela Jolie in it. I'm a huge fan of Tomb Raider. Was a nice Christmas gift to have. I'm gonna say the best for last, guys. I did get a PS4 games, guys. I decided to pick up Life is Strange. I did not have this on my PS4. So this is Life is Strange True Colors came out. Again, this came out 2021. So this was like last year's game. No, actually 2 years. So it was 2 years. So I didn't pick this one during launch. So I decided to pick a factory seal one. This one I got at Walmart for like $19. So it wasn't a bad deal. It was on sale. So I decided to get this for my PS4 collection. I don't have the first one yet, so I'm doing collecting for that. My friend Seltzer, Retro Gamer, Nadai, told me to pick up one particular game for the PS5, and I could not find some PS4. I have Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombie. Ooh, awesome residency, buddy. My friend Retro Gamer Nadai told me to pick this one up. I did pick up Stray after all, and I had a hard time tracking this one down. But I did pick up Stray. This was one of the Game of the Year awards. I got an award for the best indie games. I'm looking for the PS4 version, so I'll have to get that one in GameStop. This is the one I've been hearing a lot of good things about, Stray. Thanks to my friend Retro Gamer Nadai, who told me about this game during the live stream to pick this one up. So I decided to get Stray after all. So thanks Retro Gamer Nadai for telling me about this, my friend. But I did pick this one up. I'm still looking for Saifu, which is their PS5 game I'm looking for. So I did get Stray. What else did we get? Black Ops 4 Online. Black Ops 4. Oh, that's awesome, Rinsey Buddy. I never played Black Ops 4, but I only played the third one of Black Ops. This was a remake, but I've been hearing about from Bandai Namco. Pac-Man World Repack. I remember playing this on PS1, so this is a remake of the PS1 game. And I decided to pick this one up. I didn't get the PS5 version, I only got the PS4 version. But I did want to add this to my collection. I'm a huge Pac-Man fan. I love Pac-Man. I used to play this all the time growing up as a kid. What was this one? Was it the older Pac-Man one where you had to get all the balls and watch out for the ghosts? But I had to pick this one up. I do have the PS1 version of this game, so I can't wait to check out the remake, how it looks. But I did buy a Pac-Man World Repack, which is a new addition to my PS4's library. Including Life is Strange, which is I have not played this one yet, so I'm going to check this one out. Games I just want to pick up Walmart that day. Let's see. Alright, got some other stuff, guys. So the next, let's do the PS5 stuff first. So I pick up because I had a stainless steel copy Persona 5 Royal on the PS5. So I pick up a standard version that doesn't have the stainless steel case. So I did pick up Persona 5 Royal on PS5, which I've yet to play because I played the PS4 version. So I got this for my PS5. Um, so I did pick up Persona 5 Royal. I pick up some Switch games, guys, as well. This is by Limited Run, Ruby. This is when I pick out my retro store the other day. So it's got a story campaign. I'm familiar with the characters, but I never saw the series or anything. But this is on Nintendo Switch, so I found a Limited Run game, which I love Limited Run games because it makes awesome games. Then I had an order pickup for a game I had to pick up Best Buy. It was Final Fantasy 7 Crisis Core Reunion, which I'm playing right now on the PS4 on my channel, so you guys can check that out. I still need to finish the final boss on this one on normal and hard mode. So I pick up an order copy. I had in back order. There is one game, guide. You're gonna love this. I picked up Cuphead physically on the PS4. This I got at my Best Buy store in Fullerton, and I finally found a physical copy of Cuphead. I did play this. I played the digital version. It is very hard, very brutal. You do need a friend to help you out with this because there is no way to resurrect yourself. I tried doing this the old-fashioned way myself, and it's not easy playing this game by yourself. So I did a co-op partner. So maybe I'll have a friend help me out during a live stream and help me out with this game. But I did pick up Cuphead, and I really want to beat this entire game. So I make a series of this on the channel soon. But I did pick up Cuphead physically for the PS4. Good to have in the collection. And actually, it's an amazing game, by the way. I love the art style. Any games we got is I found a sealed copy of Shantae and the Seven Sirens. So I have another copy of this game in my collection, which is my open copy right here. So I have two of these now for the PS5. So I have one sealed one and one open one. And then I have Shantae and One Half Genie Hero on the Switch, which I finally found a copy of this on the Switch. It's a hidden gem right now. I love Shantae's series. And it's got everything with it as well, including all the DLC on cartridge. And I do have this on the PS5 and PS4. You guys know about Shantae. This is a really good hidden gem on consoles. I love the Shantae series. It's got an amazing soundtrack, amazing art style. I played this one. It's really, really fun. I loved it. The story is amazing in the game. Then one I did play and I did finish it was this one as well. I did play this one on the PS4 because I have a physical copy of it. This one's really good. It's got amazing animated cutscenes like you see on cable TV shows, like how Dragon Ball Z looks. This is a really good, amazing game. Amazing boss battles, amazing cutscenes, amazing music and story. This one's really good. You guys should check this one out as well by Limited Run Games. So this is a really amazing game. I did love the Shantae series. So Half One G Hero was my first game for my first Shantae game in the series. What else we got? I bought a movie for my mom for Christmas time. I bought Black Adam on Blu-ray. I'm a huge Dwayne Johnson fan of The Rock. He's one of my favorite wrestlers growing up as a kid, and I'm a huge fan of him. So I picked up Black Adam the other day at Target. I got this one for like $19. I had a gift card, so I got $10 off of it. But I'm going to check this one out this weekend with my mom. So watching Black Adam. It's nice that he's playing in this movie, by the way, because I'm a huge fan of Dwayne Johnson. The Rock. So I had to pick that one up from my mom. I did pick up a complete copy of this game. I've been looking at this game for so many damn years. Arnold Abe's Exodus on PS1. I finally found a complete copy of this. I got this for like $24. Man, check this game out for a while now. I have a loose copy of this, but it's not complete, so I'm gonna trade that one in. but it's nice to have a complete nice case that is nice and clean. And the manual's in there and everything else. Clean the disc. It's complete with this manual, which is nice. And this game's going for a lot more in price when I was looking at it. That's because they even got a little manual as well for apes controls. And the other discs, so you got this one, disc 2. So this is a nice game to have. I do love Oddworld, but I found this. I was at my retro store one day and I had to get this game because I love the Oddworld series. This is nice to have, and I think this one right here is a remake of this one. This game right here, Oddworld Soulstorm, is a remake of this PS1 game. I can see why this one's a remake, which is nice because I didn't know this was. I did some research on this game, so this one is a remake of this game, so it's just kind of cool. Didn't even know about that until like just now. I had to do some research on it online. So it's nice that this is a love letter to this game. So yeah, it's kind of cool to have because I love the Oddworld series. And I do have the first Oddworld on PS1, which is a brutal as nose game I have on the Switch as the remake. What again my guys got? You guys are going to be blown away what I just got in the mailbox. This game was on back order for the last 6 months in hell. And it finally came and finally arrived. And it's a game that I love from the arcades. I have 3 copies of House of Dead, a remake on PS4. These are all physical. And these are not available in the retail stores like Target and Walmart. I had to get this one on Amazon's website. But this is a nice game to have in the collection. It's the first light gun game ever in PS4. And it's in its lifespan. I wish PS4 had more games like this in its life cycle. But it's coming everything with it inside the case. It's got a manual with it and everything else, which is kind of cool. But this is a limited edition. So if you guys do see this game, I would try to get this game on your PS4 physically because it's the first light gun game ever on PS4. I have this on the Switch, and it's an amazing game. It's a remake of the original game of the original House of Dead in the arcades. This is such a love letter to the original game, and they are remaking House of Dead 2, and they're probably going to remake the 3rd one as well. But this is nice that they brought this over to the home console finally, because the only way House of the Dead was on Sega Saturn back in the day, and it was a very crappy port. It didn't look that good as the arcade version. But this is a faithful love letter to the original game, and so this is like an amazing game I had to pick up. And it's a game I played a lot as a child, so this is a game that's one of my hidden gems right now on PS4. And I love the House of Dead series. So if you guys see this, try to pick this one up in your guys' collection. So I did have to pick up 3 copies because this game sold out very quickly. But if you guys do, you can get this on Amazon. I think it was like for $39 physically. So I want to add a light gun game to my PS4. So it was nice to have. Also, what's cool about this, it does have a free PS5 upgrade, so you can upgrade to the PS5 version with this physical edition of the game. So it's nice and cool, so you get a free upgrade with the game for PS5. So I don't know how it looks on PS5, but I'm pretty sure it runs good and it looks good. So I got that. Thing I did pick up, and I'm a huge The Last of Us fan. That's why I said there was something cool at the end of the video. I got something really cool I got. This. Oh, what are you buying, stranger? What are you buying? Hi, Legions. How you doing, buddy? I'll show you the games I got. I know you were trying to talk to me during the Messenger app. I'm so sorry, my friend. I didn't get in touch with you. But this is not a game, guys. It's an action figure set I've been looking for. I am a huge The Last of Us fan. I don't care what nobody says Last of Us Part 2 is. It's such an awesome game. I spent $80 for this in my retro store. And it's got Joel and Ellie in it. And I love this so much. If you guys can see this on camera. It is a very nice, very detailed figures from the game. I showed my mom this. She was really shocked when I showed her this. I do love action figures, but this is such a nice piece to have in my collection. Of Joel and Ellie, 2 figures in 1 pack. $80 for this, and that's why I put in the video. Something really cool I got. This is for Christmas. This is so awesome. Legion's my friend. I'll show you what I got. So just stay here for a second. I'll show you what I got. I didn't show you the games I got in the messenger app because I want to surprise you. Ignore the phone, guys. I did get Abe's Exodus on ps1. Ignore the phone, guys. Mom will get it. But I do got the manga with it. This was like $24 for this. So and then I also got, and I got this one just too. I have a loose copy which I'm about to get rid of. But anyways, I just found out this game, this one right here, is a remake of this PS1 game. So just had to do some research on these two together. So it's I had to find out because I love the Oddworld series. Now Legions, buddy, you're gonna love this. It's funny, I arrived at my doorstep. So I had to show this in the video. I got my House of the Dead games finally on PS4. Oddworld is such a cool game. Oddworld is such a cool game. I agree with you. I have played the first Oddworld game on PS1. It was my favorite game growing up as a child. It's a very punishing game, but I loved it. It's funny as hell. It's just Abe, screaming when he falls to his death and stuff, and we're getting shot at or getting blown up by mines. I don't know. The game does have its moments, but to me, I couldn't help it at times. So I was a kid then. The game always made me laugh. But this game was on back order for the last 7 months in hell. It was on back order for quite a while, and this game finally arrived to my doorstep. I did get House of Dead, the remake, limited edition, which is a remake of the original House of Dead game. Oh yes, House of Dead, totally read, my friend. I was happy to have this, so this will be streaming on the channel very soon. And I love House of Dead because it's the game I used to play the most in the arcades. The only way to play House of Dead, guys, back in the day, there was a history about House of Dead, was on a Sega Saturn. That port did not look very good. I saw footage of it. It does not look as good as the arcade port. But it was close to getting that home port on consoles, on Sega Saturn. The first House of Dead game. Now I do have House of Dead 2 on Dreamcast, but I'm glad to have it now. So the games I got, Legions, you're going to be shocked over what I got, buddy. You're going to be blown away. I've been collecting for my Switch. I did get Ruby on my Switch. This is by Limited Runs. They make awesome games, guys. They always put mangas with their games. I had to pick up Ruby, and I know that I'm familiar with the characters. I'm not familiar with the series, but I heard of Ruby and the characters, so I had to get this from my Nintendo Switch. And this got a story campaign, so I'm gonna wait to check it out. Then Legions, you're gonna be very shocked, my friend. I decide to get Shantae on the Switch. I love the Shantae series. Oh, goodness. There's so many cool games. Hi, Aunt Cheryl. How you doing? Just doing a video game pickup video here. I'm glad you're joining the stream right now. Got today Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, a day 1 edition for PS3, and I got it for free. Ooh, that's very awesome, Legions, buddy. Congratulations, my friend. I am good. I'm glad you're doing good, Aunt Cheryl. I decided to get this the other day from my Switch. This is the Shantae series. I love the Shantae games. It's a 2D side-scrolling game. Use your hero as a whip. I play as a genie, and she's a half genie, half human girl. Very good game. Love the story. Had to get for my Switch. I got the Shantae Sun Sirens. The thing about this, I got lucky that day when I went to Best Buy. And they got a lot of limited run games from Limited Run themselves. And I asked, how did I get this game? I'm sorry about this. I was in the store because I had to pick up an order, and I asked the guy, do you have this game in your store? So let me see, because you get a lot of Limited Run games by Limited Run. And so let me see, I want to look at my computer. So fortunately, I got lucky. I don't know what it is, it was my lucky day. And they had a sealed copy of Shantae on the PS5. Because I wanted a sealed one, because I had an open one right here for my PS5. So I had to get the sealed one for my collection. So I don't know, I got lucky that day. This game's so hard to find right now too on PS5, so I got lucky. And I was very lucky that day, and this is also a hard one to find too physically. Legions, I hope you're listening, buddy. I did get Cuphead on PS4. This is such an awesome game to play. I did play this, and the game is brutal because this game kicked my butt. But it's got such an amazing art style, like the cartoon you used to watch in the 80s. And I had to get this game. This game I got for like $30 on PS4 physically, so I added my PS4 collection. And I love the art cover on this, by the way. It's such a nice, good game. I played this by myself, and I got my butt kicked. You do need a friend to help you out. So, yeah, I did not get very far in the game. I only got to like the third boss, and they kicked my butt. So I couldn't get to the final boss. So I had an order pickup that day, and that was Sun Crisis Core Reunion. This is the one I'm playing right now on my PS4. So I have this on the PS5 as well. Everyone enjoy the show. Happy New Year, hugs and smiles. And same to you, Aunt Cheryl. Happy Merry Christmas to you, and Happy New Year's to you and the family as well. And get the family, tell the family I said hi and give them my loves. Anyways, another game I did buy that day when I was at Best Buy is I bought Persona 5 Royal on the PS5 because I have the standard version, which is, I'll show you guys. It's up there in that bookcase. I'll show you in a second. And I didn't know this was a metal one. And I'm going to get this day at the store. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, I got it. I wish I had a taller game chair. But anyways, this I didn't know till like just now. There's a stainless steel case. So this one has the cover box art. So I did get the standard version as well. So I did have to get a standard version of this game. So this is a stainless steel case, which I didn't even know about it. Goes to show you if you don't pay attention. So I just had to get a standard version of that one. So good to know that I have two different versions now in my collection. And I have that. This has amazing stainless steel case, by the way. What else? Oh, and I got something else cool. Legions, buddy, and everyone who's watching me right now in chat. I did get Life is Strange. Legions. I did miss out on this game when it came out. Me going to stream Persona 5. Yeah, soon, because I still got Fisher games on my PS4 still before I move on to another game. I hate to move on to another game. I don't finish that game. It's a bad habit I've been doing lately. So I got Fisher games right now. I got to do it for the channel. But anyways, Life is Strange, True Colors. I don't know really good things about this one. So I got this one like 30 or 20 bucks at Walmart the other day. It was on sale. I not seen the gameplay of this. I only saw the trailer for it. I think I saw a little bit of gameplay during the announcement trailer. So I might have checked this one out. I never played the first or second one, but this is the third one in the trilogy. I love Square Enix games. Another game I pick up Legions. This is gonna be from a shock to you, buddy. I did pick this one up after all. I did pick up Pac-Man World Repacked. This is a remake of the PS1 game. I picked this one up. I think I got it for like 29 bucks at Walmart. That's what I spent for it. I didn't have enough money for the PS5 versions, which is the next one that's missing on my PS5 collection. But I am a huge fan of Pac-Man, so I played this on PS1. I didn't know it was getting a remake 2 years later, and one of my friends said this game is getting a remake. So this is a remake of the PS1 game, which is remade the game from the ground up. So cool that Bandai Namco did that. And Legions, I did pick the game after all. I did pick up Stray. I finally tracked this game down. I don't have the PS4 version yet, which shockingly I could not find the PS4 version at Walmart. They were sold out. And I did get lucky to find a PS5 version of Stray. Oh, Pac-Man. This is Pac-Girl there because she swallows. I don't know. Pac-Girl is in this game. I don't know what made what should they make this game? I know you play as Pac-Man. There might be some new stuff to add to this remake because I have not checked it out. So maybe you do play as Pac-Man or you play Mrs. Pac-Man. I don't know because I never checked the remake out. One game I did want to check. This was from the Game Awards. I was watching at the Game Awards. This game got an award for Game of the. Well, I know Elden Ring took Game of the Year, but this one did get an award as well for Best Indie Game. I did decide to pick up Stray. for the PS5, and I want to pick up for the PS4. I couldn't find a PS4 version, so when I get paid next month, I'll go down to GameStop and see if I can find a PS4 of Stray. Because my friend Retro Gamer to Die told me about this one to pick it up, so which I did. I'm still looking for Saifu, and I not find a copy of Saifu yet. That's the one I've been wanting to play for a while. So I did pick up Stray after all. And there was only 2 copies left because this game was so hard to find. I got lucky that night. The other thing is, I picked this up for my mom for Christmas. So I got $10. I had a $10 Target gift card. I picked up Black Adam, and I'm a huge fan of Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. I love Dwayne Johnson. He's such a fantastic actor. Love this guy a lot. He played like in Walking Tall, Doom, from 2005, Skyscraper, San Andreas. A lot of awesome movies this guy played in. And I was waiting for him to play in Black Adam, so I was waiting to pick this one. So I wanted to watch because I didn't see it in theaters. But I did see a trailer for it and look for again to pick up Black Adam. So that was a gift for my mom because she loves Dwayne Johnson, and so do I. He's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, by the way. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, now I was going to talk about. Now, I got a gift for my friend Legions, my friend Ethan. I went to the gaming store. Got me a little Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. He's a cute little Foxy. I love Foxy. He's the one that scared the crap out of me the most. But he's going to go in my little game room. My friend decided to give me this. He's so cute and adorable. And my friend got me this for Christmas the other day. So it's kind of cool. I have a Five Nights at Freddy's character. And Foxy's the one who used to scare the crap out of me the most. I do have a history with Foxy, by the way. So if you guys want to see Five Nights at Freddy's, yeah, you're gonna know what Foxy used to do to me as a kid, playing that game. And that's me with a black eye. Yeah, he is kind of cool. He's got a little eye patch. Yeah, it's stitched on, by the way. But this is very cool. And my friend found this one at, next to my friend, I'm a huge Five Nights at Freddy's fan. Because one day I was playing against Foxy, and Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was playing on PS4, and this son of a gun came out of the closet and scared the crap out of me. And even during the first game, he came right down the hall and right to the control room when I was playing as a security guard. And damn, this guy scared the hell out of me. So that's why I love Foxy so much. Tame punched me. Oh, Legion, that sucks. But I do have history with Foxy though in Five Nights at Freddy's. This guy always scared. I knows how to scare the hell out of me. He is a lot tougher on the first game, but the first game he really scared me the most. My friend also got me Tomb Raider soundtrack of Tomb Raider, and I'm a huge fan of Angelina Jolie. I do not have this in my collection. I love listening to music stuff, but I did get a CD soundtrack of Tomb Raider, which is nice from my friend Ethan. He did get me this game Legions on PS3, and I'm glad I got this now. Far Cry 4, I got this in PS3 finally. So good thing I didn't bother down at the retro store, and I know my friend was gonna get me, so I hold it off. But he did give me Far Cry 4, and this is in very good condition. There's no scratches at all, very mint. But I don't have this on PS4. I did get this on PS3 for Christmas time. Oh, I have that awesome game. Yes, awesome game indeed. So I've been looking for the play this. I have a lot of good things about it. I did get Borderlands on PS3. I'm not familiar with Borderlands, but I know Tendency's Wonderlands made by the same creators. This is also complete, by the way. It's the game I got for Christmas. I did hear a lot of good things about the first game of Borderlands, so this is the one we want to start off with. I know they remastered this on PS4, so I might have to pick this up for the PS4 now. Another awesome game, Borderlands. Yes. So I heard a lot of good things about Borderlands. It's a game cannot go on with. I need to check out the third one they just made. And now my friend just got me started with Borderlands now, which is kind of cool because I just got Tendency's Wonderland on PS4, made by the same Borderland creators. I didn't know my friend was gonna give me this game, and this one blew the socks out of my feet. Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith. I saw this movie. This movie was fantastic. I didn't know they made a live-action game of this. So this is a game adaptation based on the movie. My friend blew me away when he showed me this game, and it's a game I got for Christmas. And I've been looking for this game for a very, very long time. I think I'm looking for this game for like almost 20 years. And this is going to my PS2 collection now. But now I don't have to buy it now, and I got this for Christmas time. Oh, yeah, it's an awesome, awesome game. Legion, so my sports games, so thank God for that, because I don't like sports games. I want to get a huge thanks to my friend Ethan, though. He got me another Star Wars game. I do love Legos, by the way, guys. Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. This is another fantastic game on PS2. I've been looking for this for a very long time. It's a hard one to find now on PS2. But it is complete with the manual and everything else. And I do love the Lego Star Wars game. I know this one's kind of hard. This is kind of one of those hard to find ones now on the PS2. So this is another good Star Wars game to have in the collection. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. And so this is another game that's going in my collection because I didn't have this. I think he got me one to Wii, but I think it was number 3. I have to check. But he did give me this after all, which is very nice of him. Now we got the Wii stuff, guys. I do have Wii consoles, but I don't play much Wii like I used to, but I do play Wii once in a while. He did give me World War II Aces. This is not having a Wii collection. This is you know, driving an airplane, you're shooting people down and stuff. I think it was a similar to a game I used to play in the arcades. It was kind of, I forgot the game was called. I think it was Ace Combat or something. It was a game I used to play in the arcades, but he did give me World War II Aces. So it's kind of cool to check out. And then he got me SpongeBob's game because I love SpongeBob because SpongeBob was one of the characters I grew up watching as a child. But he got me SpongeBob SquarePants, Figure Nations, Globs of Doom. Wii games. Yeah, I know Legions. I know I do collect Wii games, but just. All right, guys. I don't know what happened. That was a huge hiccup in the during YouTube. I don't know what happened. I think that my YouTube app was updating. Hope you guys can hear me still. We're back. Really weird. I don't know what happened there just now. But anyways, I might have this tablet reconnect with my modem. But anyways, I did get this after all. Really weird. I don't know what happened, guys. That was a weird hiccup in the stream. And because the signal is weak, that's why. I don't know what's going on with that. I'll have to check out what's going on. Maybe my YouTube app needs an update. But anyway, my friend got me Goosebump movies, Legions. If you're still here in chat, my friend got me Goosebump movies, which I used to watch as a child. Also got me these 2 Goosebump movies as well. These are for Christmas time. I love the Goosebump stuff, by the way. I love Goosebumps. I'm a huge fan of Goosebump stuff. And then he got me this one as well. So he got me these 2 Goosebump movies and this one, which is a sealed one. So this is kind of cool to have these Goosebump movies now in my DVD collection. So, yeah. I don't know what happened to the stream, guys, but that was really weird. I think the YouTube app was just kind of had an update. That usually happens. But anyways, guys, that's oh my god for this weekend of January. There are great movies. Yeah, there are great movies. I don't know what happened. Why the stream stopped all of a sudden. It was really weird. Anyways, and the last thing I got was an action figure. Was Last of Us Part 2. I know a lot of people hate this game, but it's actually one of my favorites. I did like this. And this is in a display case at my action figure at my retro store, and I just had to get this. To me, this one blew me away because I love Ellie and Joel. I didn't have a Joel character. When I had Ellie, it was Ellie character that stands with the bow. I had that's on the bookcase right there. That Ellie right there. That's the one I got up on the shelf right there. So I did get that Ellie figure, but I wanted the action figure that I wanted. So yeah, so I got that. But yeah, this was like $80 for this. So even like the box art on this one. So I know I'm running out of room for figures, but I couldn't resist this one. so I had to get it for my collection. Um, but anyway, yeah, I got just tons of games this month of January, including a Christmas present, which I wasn't expecting, but it was nice for my friend. Um, but this came in. This came in right before January, so this came in before the New Year started. Was House of the Dead. What's cool, I noticed, it's just got little cutout characters, which is kind of cool. It comes with the game. Only a lot like of Last of Us 2 are the two chicks getting it on. Oh, you mean Ellie and what's her name? Was it Ellie and was it Emily? I believe. If you guys can correct me if I'm mistaken, but I'm trying to think of Ellie's friend in The Last of Us Part 2. I think that's Emily, I think, or am I wrong? Is it Legions? What's her friend's name? Is it Emily or her friend that she hangs out with through the entire game? I think it's Emily, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's been so long since I played the game and I forget the character's name. But I know it's there's Joel, Ellie, and I'm trying to think of the new girl's name, who's Ellie's partner. After Joel, spoiler, gets killed. I'm trying to think of her name. Who is the girl that Ellie hangs out with in Last of Us Part 2? Does anybody know in chat? Is it Emily Legions? If you guys know, let me know. And I can't think of her name either. The other chick that Ellie hangs out with in that game. I'm trying to think of her name. Oh, my brain's kind of frozen. I don't know who the other girl is that Ellie hangs out with in Last of Us Part 2, and I'm trying to think of her name is. I don't know if they made a figure of her. I don't think so. They did. Yeah, they both okay, but the one with the huge muscles, I'm afraid of her. Oh, you mean Abby? Oh, Abby! Oh my. Yeah, that girl doesn't got muscles on her. Yeah, if you're talking about Abby Legions, yeah, Abby. A lot of people do not like playing as her, but I did enjoy playing as her though. You know, big muscles, remind me of Chris Redfield from Mario 5. But Abby was kind of a cool character to play as a villain. Though. It was just kind of cool. I think I enjoyed Ellie the most, and Abby. I'm kind of, I don't know. They were both pretty good. Abby had a pretty good segment as well, where she's on this skyscraper building, and she kind of falls off because she doesn't like heights. And what was the other part that was very good? It was one where she's on a Ferris wheel, and she kind of jumps from like 45 feet into the ocean with the guy she was hanging out with. I don't think what the guy's name was. But that was scary, man. I mean, the way it was shown in the game, it was like really, really cool and terrifying. Yeah, but she did not like heights, Abby. Yeah, that's his part 2. I know they're making a third one soon. I know they're making Last of Us Part 3. But anyways, this I'll be streaming on my channel very soon. The House of the Dead. And I've been wanting a House of the Dead game for a very long time. I hope they may remake the second one, because the second one's awesome. How did I get this in my collection? I don't know if you have this one, Legions, but wasn't available in retail stores like Walmart and Target. I got this one off Amazon for like $39. So it's kind of hard to find it physically in the GameStop. So the only way I got my hands on this was on Amazon's website. So I had this one ordered. So I had to get 3 copies. So, because this game's so hard to find, I can just have one copy of this game. So, glad to have now in my collection now. First light gun game they made in ps4 in years. It's cool to have. One game I've been wanting to beat for a while now. I've been trying to beat this game for a while, guys. Is Cuphead. I bought this digitally on my ps4. And for some reason, I cannot get past. But from a few bosses I encountered, you need to have a partner play with you. This game's got co-op. If you any of you guys want to play with me with Cuphead during a live stream, let me know. Because I do need a partner for this game, and because you do need for bosses to have them resurrect you when you turn into a ghost. This game is brutal as nails. I tried playing this by myself. This game just kicked my butt royally. The bosses are like tough as nuts. They do get harder. I think the final boss is one of the hardest bosses in the game. There is a few hard bosses that are just brutal as nails. But is there anyone who ever played Cuphead? Let me know in chat. Because this game is a brutal as nail as of a game ever made. It's kind of like harder than Dark Souls. But it's just got a very good art style, and I love this game. But man, you do need a partner to help you out with this game, because I did not have a friend that day help me with this game. I don't think I got to like the 5th boss, and I had to call it quits. And I tried to play this by myself, and it's not an easy game to play. You can't play by yourself, but if you're good at this game, you're really good at the boss's moves and stuff. Wish you luck, because I did suck at this game royally. It's easier to have a friend because you can kill the boss a lot quicker if you have a friend playing this game. Cuphead's amazing, and this game just got a recent physical release. It was only digitally when it first came out, so there was only one copy left at Best Buy, so I had to pick this one up. Has any of you guys ever played Cuphead in chat? Has any of you guys ever played this game, Cuphead? It is a brutal nails game. Has anyone ever played this game in chat? Or you guys ever tried playing this game by yourself? I don't know if you ever played this one, Legions. But it's probably a game you'll probably really enjoy. I tried playing this by myself, and it's brutal as now. I never fully finished it. So, you can't have co-op. How many players can play up to this game? Say, well, 1 to 2 players. So 1 to 2 players can help with you out. So you can have the second player helping out playing this game. So I might need to have a friend help me out during a live stream playing this game if I want to live stream this one. Because this game is very brutal. I never fully finished it. So this is the only game in my entire collection is the game is the only one I never managed to beat. But if you guys ever play Cuphead, let me know in chat, or let me know in the comments you guys played this game. Because I never fully finished it. I got my butt handed to me right away. And there was no way to resurrect myself. Okay? If you play by yourself with that game, you can't resurrect yourself. You need to have like a partner who kind of tags you, and you get like a second chance. So, yeah. So that sucks. And I tried, play this by myself, and I just not had any good luck playing it. Oh, I just noticed, guys? This game already has the DLC on disc, which I didn't even know about when I got the physical release. So you already got the DLC already included. So you got the full game plus the never full DLC game with it. So that is a nice touch for like $30 for what you're getting for this game physically. Yeah, it's a run and gun game. So it's like you kind of shoot with your hand, and it's a pretty cool game. It's got a really cool story from what I heard. There was one particular boss that was brutal as nails. I think it was one boss that actually killed me. Yeah, this one right here. This boss in particular killed me. I had to take him about 10 times to beat her by myself. My God, it was brutal. There was some bosses, man, I just get pissed off. I had to give in at times, but I was just about to pull my hair out. I was about to, get frustrated. This game can cause some rage. This game can cause a lot of game rage. Playing this game with the bosses. I did get that from this game. I did have to walk away and kind of quit the game. Playing this game by yourself, from the experience I had with this game, is not easy. There was times where I was just getting very frustrated with this game because of some of the bosses, and you need to play with a partner. That's the only way that makes this game more enjoyable. Playing by myself wasn't that easy. I had to learn the bosses' moves sets and stuff, and it wasn't that easy. So, yeah, there is my experience with Cuphead. But if you guys want to see this game on the channel, let me know. I will try to stream this again. But I do need a partner, though, to play this game, live streaming this. It's not an easy game to play. Maybe one day I'll return it when I return to it, but right now I'm still kind of hot steamy with that game. I don't know if I ever streamed this game on the channel. I don't think I ever stream Oddworld Soulstorm on the channel. If you guys want to see this game, so let me know. This one I not streamed yet. I haven't even played it yet because I bought this game. What year did the game came out? 2021. So I've not played this game since it came out, which is weird. It's another launch game that's been in my backlog of games. I think I have like many others in my PS4 library. I just not got around to playing yet. So, because Blair Witch, I played that one recently. I did finally get playing Blair Witch on my channel, which is an awesome game. What game did I not play yet? Made of Skur is another game I've not played yet. I haven't. Yeah, it's up there in the collection. Torment of Souls I still need to play, which I guess has been on hold for a while. Raging Noob is on hold, which I still not played yet. There's a few ones I still not played yet. I still gotta play RE0, which I still need to get achievements for. Yeah, I have a lot of unfinished games in my PS4 library. So how is everyone today? Anyways, guys, and Happy New Year's to you guys, and Happy Merry Christmas to you guys. If I didn't get a chance to. But anyways, Happy Merry Christmas, guys. Smash that like, guys, please. It's helping me out a lot with my channel. I know I've been busy lately. I haven't been streaming lately like I've been supposed to. My foot was killing me one day. I was supposed to stream that day. I got back late from Walmart. It was like 11 o'clock. My foot was killing me, so I didn't live stream that night. Because I went game shopping. Plus, I did meet a friend of mine that night as well. So, yeah, I didn't get no time to stream. I'm going to be back to streaming soon. Right now, I'm trying to finish up Ace Attorney right now. Oh, by the way, guys. I just ordered a new game for the channel. You guys are going to see it soon. Legions, if you're still here in chat, I finally bought a physical copy of Ace Attorney Trilogy for the PS4. And even at the new one that just came out, which I didn't even know about it, was Ace Attorney Chronicles. So I ordered that for the channel, the stream. So I ordered it for the PS4. So I will be playing Ace Attorney, guys. I just beat 1 and 2 on the Switch, so I'm actually not familiar how to beat them now. But I will be streaming Ace Attorney. It's such a good game from Capcom. But I will be streaming Ace Attorney, which is really fun. I actually been really enjoying it lately. And I think I should use some of the game Legions, and I think you want to see it on the PS4 as well, because I only show you the footage from the Switch on the Messenger app. So I will be streaming Ace Attorney Trilogy on the PS4, and I will be playing Ace Attorney Chronicles on this YouTube channel. So I did buy it finally from eBay. I bought like brand new copies of Ace Attorney because I did not have it in my collection of my PS4. So I got the US versions coming in soon. So they'll be here on Wednesday. I even got the Ace Attorney Chronicles for the Switch. So those I just ordered on eBay. It was the last Christmas gift that I needed to get, and that was it from eBay. And it's the only gift I still needed for my PS4 collection was the Ace Attorney Chronicles and Ace Attorney Trilogy. So right now I'm playing the third Ace Attorney on Switch. If you guys want to ask me anything, you guys can go right ahead and chat. If you guys want to see anything else in the channel, let me know. I think that's all I got for my stuff. This game, I was in my Archer store. I saw this in the display case, and I asked my friend, "Can I see this real quick?" And it was like $34, so I had to get this one. So, fortunately, I didn't have this game on my Switch. I had this on the PS4 and the PS5. So, Shantae. If you guys ever see Shantae games, try to get them out while you guys can, because I know they're hard to find games. Definitely going to keep an eye out for it, but I had to go in for the Switch. I think the best game I got this year for Christmas time is probably going to be I think my most anticipated game I got for my PS4 was this game, was House of the Dead. Legions, have you played this game yet? Have you played House of the Dead Remake? Has anybody in chat played this one yet? Let me know in chat. This one just got a physical release just recently. Microids is a new publisher who's been working on this remake for a while now. They're supposed to remake the second one and third one. But Legion, have you played the remake of House of the Dead yet or not yet? I know some Maximilian did playing this already on his YouTube channel. It looks good from what I saw from the gameplay. It's got a full game. Where's the rest of the add to this game as well? There was like a mode where you had like extra zombies that make the game really hard. We did not see in the original. It was kind of cool. But I like the art cover on this one. That was kind of cool. First game I've seen in years on ps4. I'm surprised that Seltzer didn't show up today. Retro Gamer. I'm gonna show some of the games I got. But anyways, guys, yes, I got 3 copies of this game, and so that I just got for Christmas time. Why is this case open? This is a weird, funky case. Oh, so this is sticking out. That's why. I don't need the case didn't close properly. Oh, now it closed. Paper was sticking out. I know I don't collect many Wii games, but I'm still collecting for that system. But yeah, I don't give them still missing from that PS4. Saifu. Didn't get Elden Ring yet. They have Hello Neighbor 2, and I had not played Hello Neighbor. And I've been wanting to get that one for the PS4. I want to get the first one, and they have the second one now available now. And they have the hide and seek one with Hello Neighbor. Has any of you guys ever play Hello Neighbor? That game where what the heck the story goes? Your new neighbor moves in, and you're supposed to spy on your neighbor. It was called Hello Neighbor. I got a very cool art style. If you guys ever played, let me know. I would want to play the first one. I know they made the second one, and they made like a spin-off one of Hello Neighbor. It's the one I've been wanting to check out for a while. My PS4. The more games I get, the more backlog games I'll never get around to playing yet. So, Legions, you played this one, right? You played Far Cry 4? Yeah, I know you played this one, haven't you? Or not yet? I think you did. I've not played. I know you saw a little bit of gameplay of this one. I think you got a crazy uncle. That's what I heard about from this story. Best shooter from 2014. I don't know what the story is about in this game. Do you guys know what the story is about in this game? All I saw was like the opening gameplay is where you're in this car and you meet this crazy uncle of yours or something. From what I've seen in the gameplay. Don't know more about the story though, but I heard it's like a very cool story though. You want to tell me what the game is about though? So I want to have the original manga as well. I'm gonna do some research on this game and see what the story is about. What the main story is about in this game. So, anyways, that's what I got from my collection. I got the hiccups. But Legions, do you have this one? You have your you have Auto Abe's Exodus on PS1? Do you have this game at all? Or do any of you guys have this one in your guys' collection? But I didn't play this one. I only played the first Oddworld game that came out. So, why is this paper on this side then? Let's see. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys play Oddworld. This is really weird. Oh, side speak. This is like the new characters you play as? Glukin. The Glukin? Oh, you can play as the Glukin now. I didn't know you could play as the Glukin in this game. Really weird. I just found this case is that there's like control scheme for each character you play as in Abe's Exodus. I thought it was in the manual. The manual's like right here. Oh, weird. But yeah, somebody traded this one in the other day on my retro store. So I'm gonna put this one inside the booklet. Keep going anywhere. Put this back in the manual where it was. I don't know why it was on the other side. This is kind of a cool game to have. I did not have this in my collection. I have like a loose copy, which I think I'm gonna get a bit to get rid of. And these are very clean. Yeah, see, I had the first Oddworld game. I never took the copy of this condition. I'm just gonna condition this game right now because I just bought this last days ago. You know, I'm surprised how clean this one really is. I am pretty much shocked. This one's like it's never been used. I think it's kind of brand new, so it's kind of shocking. Yeah, this game has never been used at all. I'm surprised, but $24, I couldn't argue. Did this game has skyrocketed in price just recently? Because it was more on eBay, but I didn't want to go for eBay's price, so I took a chance on my retro store to buy this game. I think the highest one was going for like ps1, and it does skyrocket like $100. So I'm going to check on eBay again for this game complete. I have a crappy copy of this, by the way. It's like a loose copy and wasn't even complete. Like I said, like inside this thing with this seal. I bought my friend a game that night for Christmas. I bought him which was it? It's was it Grandia? A game for Dreamcast. It was like I was about 70 to $80. I was Grandia 2 on Dreamcast, and it's the one I did not get from my collection, but it was a gift from my friend for Christmas time for his Dreamcast. But if I ever come across again that game again, I'll get for my Dreamcast. One game I was gonna pick up too, and I didn't decide to pick it up was Creatures 2 on Dreamcast, which is a fantastic game. My Wretches doesn't have a lot of Dreamcast games. I was looked there the other day and only had like a few good ones over there, but the rest were like sports titles. The only thing I like was like went through over there, because I go to like the Lost levels, is there was barely any Switch games left, and there was like only a few to choose from. But they got like, more PS4, PS1, and a lot of GameCube games, N64, PS3, Xbox. A lot more games on those for trade-ins, but that was about it. But anyways, I was at my register anyway, so I was see what the games they got in. I haven't been on their website to see what the games they traded in. So, anyways, that's all the games I got for Christmas time, guys. I might be streaming. I might be streaming Stray after this, because Stray, I've been wanting to check this one out. Me playing as a cat. I've been wanting to play this game since it came out. It's got art cards in it, which is kind of cool. I'm going to see if I can find the PS4 version of this game. But I will be streaming Stray later this year, because I've been wanting to check this game out since that was announced, and it was at the Game Awards. Kind of cute little game you play as a cat. You never thought you would play as a cat. But yeah, Stray. This game was a good seller on PS1. That's what I heard. I gotta go to my PS4's library. And I think now, I have like about, take a chance, about 55, about 40, maybe 40 or 50 PS5 games up there, including the sealed ones I have in my bookcase. But when the PS5 came out, the only PS5 games that was at launch was like Ratchet and Clank, Spider-Man Miles Morales. Then there was Demon's Souls Remake. What was their launch title for PS5? Was it 5 launch games that was on for PS5? Spider-Man, Demon's Souls. What again? It was Ratchet and Clank. I think it was just 3. I think 3 or 4 PS5 games during launch. But since the PS5 came out, it has grown substantially with its library of games over the last 2 years. And then we got RE4 Remake coming out this month of March. And this month of January, which is on this video, guys, I'll be getting Dead Space Remake on January 27th. And I will be streaming that right away on the 27th of January. So you guys go down your calendar. I will be streaming on the 27th of January because Dead Space Remake is coming out. I am streaming the hell out of that game. RE4 remake. I do got planned on my schedule. That's RE4 remake is what, March 24th. This day the game comes out. So I will be streaming that on the channel. I might be streaming the PS5 version. See how the PS5 version looks. I don't think I'll play both versions at the same time, the PS4 and PS5 version. And everything that's coming this year, I will be streaming the channel. And I actually got delayed. Can you believe it, guys? I put an order in on the Limited Runs website for Castlevania Requiem. And it was on the Limited Runs website. I put my order way back in January. Got completely delayed for 1 whole year. And I just got an email that's coming in this year into my mailbox. I ordered the collector's edition of the Castlevania Requiem because in the big collector's box. I think I showed it to my friend Legions. And I ordered 3 standard copies of the game as well. So it comes with posters, Alucard's replica sword, a shield, soundtrack from the game, posters, a lot of goodies. I spent $318 for like the collector's edition and the 3 standard copies. So those are coming in this month. Maybe this month or next month I'll be coming in. I'll keep my eyes on my email. But I will be streaming Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood on the ps4. So it's coming. Again, I got the physical version coming in, which is a channel update. I've been wanting to play Castlevania Symphony of the Night since it was coming out for PS4. So that is coming in. That's supposed to be in my video soon. Anyways, I'm supposed to make a video when it comes in for my pickup video. So that's coming in. What's this coming out this year? Dead Space. Oh. Is it a month or is it February or March? It's the Glow in the Dark remake. I think that's gonna be in March or somebody can tell me in chat. The Glow in the Dark remake is coming out this year too as well, and I forgot about that. The Glow in the Dark remake is coming out soon. This year. And then there's it's coming to PS5 and I think it's coming to PS4, Glow in the Dark remake. And then there's the Silent Hill 2 remake that's coming out this year. There's another Silent Hill game. What's another one? Was it Silent Hill Townfall or something? There's another Silent Hill game coming out. There was another third Silent Hill that's coming out this year as well. There's been speculation about a Metal Gear Solid remake coming out soon as well from Konami, which is this rumor, so I don't know if that's true or not. But there's been a Metal Gear Solid rumor going about for a remake of the first game. I watch my news every day on my Google, and I read the news, what's going up in the gaming world. What other game is coming out this year? What was the other Silent Hill game that's coming out? It was the third Silent Hill game that was announced. It was that, and I saw the trailer for it as well. Silent Hill F. Yeah, that was the one. It was the other Silent Hill game that's coming out. Can't wait for Silent Hill remake and the Alone in the Dark remake. Yeah, I can't wait for those as well. I'm waiting for Silent Hill 2 remake. I'm kind of waiting how that one's going to look when it comes out. From what I've seen, the game trailer looks very good. Blooper Team is working on the game as well. So, as I see Konami giving love to the Silent Hill franchise. What are games coming out this year? Oh, wait. Legions, you forgot one. There's Fatal Frame's coming out this year. Fatal Frame Master of the Eclipse is coming out this year for PS4 and PS5 physically. And that's getting a global release. Compared to the last one that just came out was Made in Blackwater. That one came out, it wasn't a global release, you had to order one online. But Master of the Eclipse is gonna be a global and it's gonna be in stores retail from what I heard. Master of the Eclipse is coming out this year for PS4 and PS5 because it was announced last year during the Game Awards. Or was it the E3 Game Awards? Something with those game announcements. Fatal Frame is coming out this year as well, which is the Master of the Eclipse. And I do have Fatal Frame Made in Blackwater. Oh, this year is an awesome year for us gamers. Yes! A lot of horror games coming out this year. We got System Shock Remake, which has been in development hell for quite a while. So System Shock Remake is coming out this year as well. I just read the news on System Shock Remake is coming out this year as well. Because of the Kickstarter campaign. So System Shock is to keep your eyes out for, because System Shock is a remake of the original game. And System Shock is getting a remake, which it looks fantastic. I saw the gameplay, it looks very good. Because I never played System Shock. I never played the original System Shock. So I'm glad to see the remake is coming out to PS4 and PS5. What am I thinking that's coming out this year as well? There was another one coming out. There was a new Dark Pictures anthology game coming out this year as well, which takes place in outer space. So that's coming out this year as well. So Dark Pictures from Supermassive Games. There's like a lot of horror games coming out this year, and then I think Hades 2 is coming out this year as well. This year's a big lineup for a lot of huge games, but she's. I think my 4 anticipated games this year is gonna be Silent Hill 2 remake. This month is the Dead Space remake, which is coming out this year, which is my most anticipated game at the beginning of this year, is Dead Space remake. And then 3 months from now is Diary 4 remake, which I'm excited for to play. And then Assassin's Creed remake also. There's a Assassin's Creed remake coming out. I didn't even know that Assassin's Creed was getting a remake. I'm gonna do some research on it, looking online. So there's a remake of Assassin's Creed. I don't know Assassin's Creed was getting a remake. This is kind of cool from Ubisoft. Wonder Again that never came out. Was supposed to come out last year. I think it was in a remake. It was in held development for a while now. Is the Prince of Persia remake, which is fortunately I don't know what happened to the game at all. They refunded a lot of pre-orders for that game, so I don't know what happened to the Prince of Persia remake, which has been in development from Ubisoft. And I was looking forward to playing the remake of Prince of Persia because I didn't play the first game. But I don't know what happened to that game at all. Prince of Persia remake. So I don't know what happened to that game. That game's been in held development for quite a while. I know this has been in held development. What game's coming out this year? There's another one that's another one big one that's on this list. There was the new Final Fantasy coming out this year, which is Final Fantasy 16, which we've been waiting for that game to come out. And what game was there coming out? Diablo 4 is coming out this year as well. I forgot that, but Diablo 4 is coming out. And yeah, there's a lot of good games lined up this year. Prince of Persia War Within was my favorite back in the day. Oh, I didn't even know that, Legions. My first Prince of Persia game I ever played, and was one of the best games I ever played, was the Prince of Persia Twins? Was it the Twin Sands of Time or something, or the Two Thrones? I think it was called Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. You can correct me, Legions. I think it was the Prince of Two Thrones, where you have like a split personality. You play as like the Black Prince, and the you have a human self, and you have like a black shadow spirit dude you play as. I think it was Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. I think I played it on GameCube back in the day. Or is it the Sands of Time? I wasn't the Sands of Time. Because in the artwork, your character's kind of split in half in the artwork. And you have like a black self, and you have like a human form. Was it the Two Thrones? A Sands of Time and the Twin War Within and the Twin. Yeah, it was the Twin Thrones. Yeah, that's the one. The Twin Thrones is the one I played Legions. That was a fantastic game. I remember the final boss being really hard, but I managed to beat in that game. And I don't know if I still have my copy. Yeah, I think I still have my Prince of Persia game. It's on GameCube. I still have it in my next room over there, my mom's room. The Twin Thrones is the one I played. That was really fun because you had 2 different personalities that you split into. There's some puzzle segments I remember playing, but it was a fantastic game. It was my only first Prince of Persia game I ever played. So, very good, awesome game. But I still gotta check out the other ones that it came out with. But the future ones I remember playing a lot. Oh, it was such a fantastic game. I remember the first level was like, the first opening in the game was like totally godlike awesome. One of the first Prince of Persia game I took a chance of buying it, like, oh my god, I hate this kind of game, and I fell in love with the game after I played it and finished it. It was a really good game. Story about God of War. My friend got me into a God of War game. And I think it was about, to be honest with you guys, I was about 8 years old. And God of War was a guilty pleasure, by the way, guys. God of War 1 and 2 is what I remember renting from my friend upstairs. I use the name upstairs of video games I used to borrow. But I used to borrow God of War 1 and 2 on PS2, and then I was just like, first time playing God of War, and then I played the first one. It was very good. There were some levels that are just kind of tooth crunching in the level. It gets harder when you're in the health segment, which is kind of hard. There's a part you have to balance cradles on the beams, and I hated that damn level in hell part. Um, there was like these moving spike platforms. I hated that part in the hell. God of War 2 was like a step up from its predecessor, and I love God of War 2 on PSN. It was like godlike game, and I did like the HD remaster. But God of War was kind of like guilty pleasure for me. I love the God of War series. But I think my favorite God of War in the series is God of War 2, and I wish they got a remake. Because God of War 2 still holds up pretty well for the HD remaster. I just wish it got a full-on remake for like the PS4 and PS5. Hopefully, Santa Monica Studios will make God of War 1. God of War 1 does need a remake. It definitely needs a remake. And God of War 2 can use a remake as well. And then we got God of War 3, which is a fantastic game. And they got amazing graphics in God of War 3 is like fantastic. God of War 2 was the most awesome game I ever played as a child. And I think my favorite segment in God of War 2 was when you're fighting this one guy. Was like on like this broken bridge. I think it was a broken road or broken bridge. I forgot what it was. There was this guy with the wings. I think it was Icarus or something. And I remember you just kind of falling down. I think it was like in the pits of Tartarus. And you're just ripping the guy's wings off. You're punching the crap out of him and everything else. And I just remember being a real guilty pleasure being that scene. I think the first Uncharted needs a remake. Yeah, the first Uncharted does need a remake. It's not aged very well. Uncharted 2 was like a step up from its predecessor. And I love Uncharted 2 series. When you're on that train. And it was like the one opening scene. I remember playing Uncharted 2. I remember the one opening scene where you're on this train. And you see Drake like this. He's like waking up. He's like, what the hell? How did I get here? And this train is like dangling from a cliff. And like so the game's kind of got a flashback, so you're kind of make your way onto that segment. And I remember being on the train part now, the whole train's getting all derailed and stuff. Crazy scene. And then Uncharted 3 went more crazier as well with the plane segment, and you're gonna be lost in the desert. And then there was like Uncharted 4, which is like top of the action game of the year. And it's like every Uncharted game just got better and better and better. And I do have one Uncharted game I need to play right now on my PS Vita. I just bought it just recently. Is Uncharted Golden Abyss, and it never got a remake on console. It's only available on PS Vita, and I wish Naughty Dog would have made the game for PS Vita remaster of Uncharted Golden Abyss, which is a PS Vita exclusive. It's the only Uncharted game that never came to console. But I love the Uncharted games. And then there was Uncharted Lost Legacy, which is a fantastic game. And including Uncharted 4 Thief's End. Very awesome, fantastic games. I love the art style and then the graphics in those games. Blows me away. Mass Effect 1 needs a remake. Mass Effect 1 does need a remake. I never played any Mass Effect games. I just bought that Mass Effect Legendary Edition on PS4. I just need to play. I watched a YouTuber the other day playing Mass Effect 1. I think it was 1 or 2. But it looked very good for the remaster. I think the other one they couldn't salvage during the remaster when the game was coming out was the last DLC. And unfortunately it was kind of corrupted, so they couldn't get the last DLC on disc. But everything else is included with the game, the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect. But the only one DLC that's missing is that one that's missing. I think the only way to play that one is on PS3 for that DLC. But it was only one that was missing, which was kind of big to the game itself. It was like the last major DLC. But I never played any of the Uncharted. I never played any of the Mass Effect games. I missed 1, 2, and 3 during the franchise. But I think you played Mr. and Mrs. Shepard. Yeah, I think you can play which character you want to play. Male or female character as a protagonist. But it's a fantastic game though from what I've seen. It's got a lot of good gameplay. I need to play Mass Effect. I need to sit down and play the game soon. Because I bought the Legendary Edition. EA is killing it this year with the Dead Space remake, and it looks so damn good. Legions, have you seen the Dead Space remake trailer that came out for the Dead Space game that's coming out this month of January? Have you seen the trailer for it? It looks fantastic. And I can't believe EA is reviving the Dead Space series. I mean, hopefully they'll make a 4th game soon, because I wanted Dead Space 4, and I wish they continued with the third game left off. Yes. Oh, you did see it. Okay. Um, so yeah, if this game does really well, I hope they continue with the trilogy and remake 2 and 3 of Dead Space. And hopefully we'll get a Dead Space 4 soon, because Dead Space 4 was never made, but I know all I know it was during development. The game got so when the studio got shut down because Dead Space 4 was still in development, and when Vicarious got shut down, Dead Space 4 was never made, so officially it was canceled. And I think it was only about 90% completed too during development. It was only in its final stages of Dead Space 4, and it was coming out the PS3. But after the studio closed, that was it. But only Dead Space 4 was like 90% completed from what I read about during the game's development. And it's supposed to be working with the third game left off. I did enjoy Dead Space 3. I did enjoy it because the game was a trip. Dead Space 3 was kind of a... I know a lot of people don't like the game, but I know it's kind of more action than horror. But one thing I did like about Dead Space 3 was the reveal of the moon that you went to. And you find out it was on a big, giant rock moon. It was actually a giant necromorph. I think it blew me this big, ugly as eyeballs. And I just remember being blown away seeing the final boss. But that was just kind of a trick, because it looked like, to me, it was kind of like a planet that's been abandoned. It's not really a planet, but I did love Dead Space 3's environment, how it looked. It was a big snowy area. Was it one DLC? You have to download to play. There was one particular ship in the space where you get to play with that one guy in the red armor uniform. There's another ship you get to explore, but I think it was like a co-op thing where like a DLC had to download to play that one particular ship area, that space area. I never got to play that area of that segment. I did play Dead Space 2 Severed, which is a DLC to Dead Space 2, which is really fun. You play not as Isaac Clarke, you play as a new protagonist in the DLC. It was called Dead Space 2 Severed. I remember playing that. Hopefully, we'll get to see more Dead Space games getting remade from the ground up. But Dead Space 1 looks very, very well polished. Isaac Clarke's got voice acting now. The Necromorphs look more brutal than ever with the redesigned looks. There's a lot more voice acting now, which is a huge improvement. I remember playing original Dead Space when it first came out, because Isaac Clarke was always silent. He was never talking. He was actually complete silent. But he started talking in the sequel and the third game. Dead Space 3 is a hard because it was the first meant for co-op. Yeah, it was the meant first for co-op. Yeah, Dead Space 3, but it was a fantastic game though. Awesome story though. Had a few awesome bosses, a few awesome moments in the game. But I really enjoyed Dead Space 3. It was really a fantastic game. I was never disappointed with the game, but if there's one game that scared me the most of the Dead Space games, I think it was like 1 and 2. Those two are like the most horrifying games to play with a good jump scare. I think Dead Space 1 is the most terrifying one of all games. Because that one was really more for like horror in a very dark tone. Where you're on the USG Ishimura. I remember being, I was thinking like, oh man, this job is gonna suck. I hate those regenerate creatures. Oh my god, I hate the regenerate creatures. I don't know if he's gonna be a lot harder in the remake, but I heard there was some new things that we're doing with the regenerate creature Dead Space 1 remake. I heard there was something new they were doing with him. Now, I don't know if it's true or not. I hope he didn't start like Mr. X, like an RE2 remake, where he just kind of follows you through the entire ship. Remember, this is a full-on remake, so I don't know what's changing from the original game. But yeah, I cannot wait to get scared again. And I know Dead Space remake has got a lot newer cutscenes and stuff from when I seen the gameplay trailer. But I think I went for the full game to come out. But I remember going on Ishimura. When I was playing first time Dead Space on PS3. I remember playing you're an engineer, you're Isaac Clarke, you're supposed to fix up a ship, and it's like, wait a minute, this is not my contract. And it's like aliens running rampaging throughout the ship. I'm like, no, I didn't sign up for this crap. This is part of my job description. I think I know how Isaac Clarke feels looking for his wife. who went missing on Ishii Shimura. But I just remember, like, this game's insane. Even the story just got nuts in the game. But I just remember I just been blown away by Dead Space Remake. It was a Dead Space, the original game on PS3. I remember playing the game in the dark, and I was scared crapless playing that game. Um, but Dead Space is such a fantastic, awesome game. It's holds up very well to this day, and I just even when I revisit that game, I still get the crap scared of me playing it. Because Dead Space has got some really intense jump scares. Which Dead Space is your favorite? I can only choose one. My favorite Legion is Dead Space 1, because Dead Space 1 is my first favorite game playing, because Dead Space 1 is the one I like the most. Because that one is the one that scared me the jump. That one made me jump the most compared to the second, third. But if I had to choose, it's Dead Space 1 for me. Dead Space 1 is one of my top favorites. Because the regenerator launch when you first met him scared me the hell out of me. Mine is the second one. Really? Dead Space 1 was my favorite. I like the Ishiji Shimura environment where you're on the ship. And it was like, you had the medical area, you had like the crew quarters of the ship to check out. There was like a lot of cool environments on Ishiji Shimura to check out. And like anything you checked out, it was nothing. You think like someone's gonna jump at you, which always does, because these guys come out of the vents. Creepy little creeps. Yeah, there was never an adult moment for me where I just got jump scared. Like one time I went to the there was like the bathroom part in Ishii Shimura during Dead Space 1. I remember going to the bathroom, and I was like these ugly giant parasites that came in jumping and trying to scare the crap out of me when I first played the game. I'm like, no, this is in my job description. Nope. It's like, now I'm waiting for the remake to come out. Now I'm waiting for the remake to top its predecessor. So the remake is kind of a love letter to the game. But I'm kind of glad that Isaac Clarke has got a voice acting. He got his original voice actor back, and it's a godsend. I've seen Isaac Clarke fully voiced on Dead Space 1, so this might put the first one to shame, the original game, because Isaac Clarke is fully voice acted now in the game. So I know he's got some more cussing language now in the game, which I've probably seen them in the gameplay trailer. So I heard it's gonna be very nuts in the remake. So there was a lot of stuff that's been changed from the original game. So I'm gonna wait to see how this game's gonna look. But anyways, I watched a little bit of the demo that they had for Dead Space. For me, it looks very good. It's being made by Motive Studio from EA. So from EA Originals. So it's kind of cool to see how they're remaking Dead Space. I think I waited for almost 20 years now for Dead Space remake to get a remake now of the original game. So I can see how they remake the second game and they can top that one off. So there's a lot of Dead Space games that can get remake, like Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3 can get a remake. I think Dead Space 3 remake should go more for my darker tones. Hello, Raman Gutierrez, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about Dead Space, but I got House of Dead a remake on PS4. It's my first light gun game on the console. So I got like 3 of these in my mailbox. These were like $39 I got on Amazon. So this is probably the game pickup video. Then I got Cuphead, which is a hard game to play right now because I cannot fully finish it. Another game I picked up was Outward Exodus. And then I got like so many games for my friend from Christmas time. SpongeBob, World War II, Aces. Here's our games I didn't have in my PS2 collection. Where did one go? Oh, and there was like this one I got too. You can watch the replay later, but I did get like these 2 for Christmas time, which I got. And then the Ruby, this one right here. And a pickup copy as well to pick up that day too at Best Buy was Design Crisis Core Reunion. What else did I get? We're just trying to stream right now. I'll tell you what games I got. And I'm gonna do a copy of Shantae. I found this at Best Buy. There's a story behind this, and this was my first one I got on eBay. This one I got at Best Buy. So the game I asked the guy, "Do you have this one in the store?" He said, "Let me check it out." And I got a sealed one I did at Best Buy. So it was my lucky day to find a sealed one over there. I'm gonna run games. I think all of them runs over there. Then I got Shantae and Sick to Me. A huge Shantae fan, so I got this one at my retro store in Fullerton. Then I got Borderlands and Far Cry 4. Obviously, these are for Christmas and from a gift, but these were a gift from a friend of mine. So that was kind of cool to get. And this was a gift from my mom, Black Adam, which I gotta watch this weekend. So check this one out. What else did I pick up? Then I 2 copies of Persona 5 Royal on the PS5. The stainless steel case version. This is stainless steel, by the way. And this is the standard one I got. So I have 2 different versions of this game. So one's got a very cool box sleeve and a stainless steel case. Kind of cool to have for the PS5. What else I was going to show you guys? Okay, 1 second. And then it was Pac-Man. So this is what I'll be playing soon on my PS4. Because I need to play a little bit of Pac-Man. Breaks me away from horror games once in a while. Then this cute little game I got. I had to get this game because I love animals. I picked up Stray for my PS5. So fortunately, I don't have a PS4 version yet. So I'm trying to track the PS4 version down. But I had a lot of good things about Stray, and I want to play this one very much because I love animals. Playing as a cat is very cute, and it's kind of a cool game concept for a game. And it looks. I saw some gameplay. It looks really good. I'm about to fall in love with this game too. So, the other game I'm still missing a Saifu. Again, one of my friends told me about to pick up. What else did I get? What else did I pick up? Another game I picked up, didn't I? And I just had it on me. Oh, where the hell is it? This might make me can't find stuff. It was another PS4 that I bought, wasn't it? I swear I had it. I don't know where I did with it. It was that Cuphead. You know, I'm gonna drive myself nuts looking for this damn game of mine. You know, I could have sworn I had it on me. I don't know what the hell I do with it now. I bought a copy of Life is Strange. Let's see. I'm gonna dry something this real quick. This. These games in the back where they belong. That was the one game I did buy. Let's go over here. I'll find it. Hold on a second. Where are you? I was talking about Dead Space a little bit ago. The remake is coming out this month of January. Are you kidding me? How did the game disappear? You know? I could have sworn I had it on me. Wow. My game disappeared like thin air. I haven't seen it anywhere, do I? I'm sorry, guys. I was looking for this game I was going to show you guys. I had a copy of Life is Strange. Oh, I see it underneath my blanket. I'm going to drive myself nuts. I think a senior moment, guys. The other game I was Life is Strange, True Colors. I was looking for it earlier. It was buried. But anyways, yeah, I got those. And Ramon Gutierrez, my friend, got me this cute little Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. So you can go to my little game room. He's a cool little stuffed animal. My friend got me this. He's gonna try to give me the other ones like Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy. So I have like the whole set. I noticed some action figures that they made of Five Nights at Freddy's. But my friend got me this for Christmas time. It was a little cute little Foxy. He always wants to scare me the most in that game. Anyways, Legions. What we're talking about, Dead Space, right? So Dead Space is coming out this year, month of January. The only thing I got, guys. I don't know, guys are just joining my stream right now. Um, I bought this for like $80. Uses like The Last of Us Part 2 action figure set with Joel and Ellie. It was like $80 at my retro store. So I bought, because I like collecting action figures. So it was just kind of cool to have for my collection. I'm a huge Last of Us fan. I don't have a figure of Joel. Joel's like one of my top favorites in that game. But anyways, yeah, so my friend got me Borderlands and Far Cry. So I got the Far Cry 4, which I don't have this on PS4 yet. So got that. And then we're talking about Dead Space Exodus. I have it on PS1. So this game right here. This game is the remake of this original game. So I just didn't know about it until now because I just bought this one a while back, and this one, this is the original game, and this is the remake of it. So kind of cool that I didn't know about. So a lot of PS1 games now these days got remakes. That I heard about. So I don't know if you guys ever played Ruby. This is from Limited Run. This is like a new game that just came out. What game just came out? 2021. So this is a new release game on Switch, is Ruby. So if you guys ever played this one, let me know in chat or the comments. I got that from my collection, and then my friend gave me this for my Christmas present, which is a movie soundtrack of Tomb Raider. And I'm a huge fan of Angelina Jolie, by the way. She's an amazing actor. Someone passed away today, guys, from Terminator, one of the Terminator cast members. Aaron Earl Bowen. He's the one who plays like the therapist in Terminator. He was like what, 81. You can read about it on Google. He passed away today. I didn't know about it. He was in Hawaii, and I just read this morning he was 81, but he played on Terminator 1 and 2. He had a couple appearances in Terminator 3, and he played some other movies, like on Night of Professor, The Clumps. He did some voice acting for video games. What else? He worked on, the last movie he worked on back in 2019 was Terminator Dark Fate, which is the last one. He had like a cameo appearance. I think it was like somewhat like a main character in the movie, but that was about it. But yeah, he passed away. I could not believe it. A lot of movie actors have been passing away lately. It's kind of sad hearing about that. But Earl Bowen, you guys can look him up on Google. I read about it this morning. I didn't know he passed away. And I'm a huge fan of his work, by the way. I used to watch him all the time as a kid on Terminator. Didn't know he was going to pass away today. He passed away January 5th, and he was in Hawaii. Yeah, I just read about today in the news. And that's when I heard about that. But that's what I read in the news. I don't know if you knew about that, Legions. I don't know if you watched Terminator growing up. The one with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, but one of the cast members who played in that movie passed away. Earl Bowen, I forgot what character he played as in the movie. But he passed away today. I'm surprised. He was 81. I didn't say what he died away. He didn't say what he passed away from, but he was 81 now. I originally up on Google. So, yeah, I got my Google News every morning. So, yeah, I didn't know he passed away. The other thing is, guys, we're guys just tuning in right now to the stream, is my friend bought me a bunch of Goosebumps movies. I used to watch this on VHS a while back. I think I remember watching the one. My friend got me, these are factory sealed. Most of these are just factory sealed Goosebumps movies. But I got these for Christmas though, and it was kind of cool to have in my collection. I'm a huge Goosebumps fan. This is another sealed one, by the way. This is Goosebumps: The Ghost Next Door. So my friend got me this one. This is a sealed one, by the way. The three of these are sealed. Goosebumps, How I Got My Shrunken Head. This is the one I read the novel. This was kind of a cool novel that I read about, but very terrifying novel when I read about this one. R.L. Stein makes a lot of great novels. Then I got like the Goosebumps, Cry of the Cat. I love the old Goosebumps movies that are really good. The one my friend looking for right now for me right now is the Night of the Living Dummy, the one with Slappy in it. He's like, "What are you calling dummy, dummy?" Um, if you guys are not familiar with Goosebumps, but yeah, Slappy was like the living dummy doll in Goosebumps. And he also got me this one. He got me the whole pack of Goosebumps movies. Perfect School and My Best Friend is Invisible. This is another one he got me. It's got 2 movies in it. Goosebumps and the Werewolf Fever Swamp. This is another one I read about. It's, I haven't seen the movie yet, but they're a good DVD to collect. They never came to Blu-ray. These were like DVD. Yeah, but an entire set of Goosebumps movies. So it's kind of cool, and I'm kind of like a nostalgia 90s thing, guys, because I grew up in the 90s as a kid, and this is the kind of stuff I love finding. You know, my friend found this for me, so but I do go to Goodwills once in a while. I never find like retro stuff. Once in a while I find some retro things, but I do like find stuff from the past. Didn't know Goosebumps was on DVD though. I have like a Goosebumps game on ps4, Dead of Night, and I have like a Goosebumps on Switch, which was a Goosebumps the video game, which is pretty cool. It's a click and pick kind of game. It's pretty cool, and you're solving puzzles and stuff. I never go to Goosebumps game, but I have a few Goosebumps novels, and my friend got me this. I was in high school back in the day. My friend got me this book. It's a big hardcover book of Goosebumps. We open it, it screams, and it's a very cool book. I don't know what happened to it. I think it's somewhere in my storage unit. But this is nice to have though. So this is a thanks to my friend Ethan. But nice to have Goosebumps now to watch during the weekend now. So the one I'm looking for at the Goosebumps movies is the Night of the Living Dummy. It's the one I wanted to see. That one I used to watch on VHS, but I wanted a DVD of it. I don't know how many Goosebumps movies they made, guys, but if you guys can let me know, let me know. I want to track these ones down now in my collection. So I want to get like a whole set of the Goosebumps movies. What was that one Goosebumps movie that I used to watch as a kid? I didn't think that damn movie terrified me though. I was thinking about a girl went to this Halloween shop. She put this mask on, but the mask came alive. What was the name of that Goosebumps movie? It's based on the book. I think it was called Night of the Living Mask, because the girl went to a Halloween store, and then the mask would just come alive and just kind of sucking her face in, and she couldn't get it off during the night. I saw the VHS tape. It was really cool. I hope I can find it on DVD eventually for my collection. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys ever watched Goosebumps movies as a kid growing up, but I remember watching that one, and I remember watching about these 2 guys. It was about their boy and their sister lived with their dad, and her dad was like not really human, but he's made out of a plant. I forget the name of the movie was. But he always told them to go in the basement because like he had these plant experiments. And I forget the name of the Goosebumps movie was, but it's the one I remember watching back in I was still in elementary school by then. I think it was in 1996. I remember watching it. I was about 5 or 6. I remember watching that movie, but it was on VHS at my school. Seen a few, yeah. Okay. Hello, whatever this is. Welcome to the channel. How you doing, my friend? How are you? And Happy New Year's to you, by the way, whoever this is. Have you been, by the way? And Merry Christmas to you, by the way. I was just showing some stuff that I got. My friend got me these for Christmas time, so he got me the whole set. The one he's trying to track me down right now is Night of the Living Dummy, the one with Slappy in it. I have a few Goosebumps movies on Blu-ray with the one with Jack Black in it, because I got 1 and 2. Good man, hope you are doing well. I am doing well, whoever this is. I am doing well, my friend. I got something to show you. I was going shopping that day because I got my raise, and I had to get this on my retro store. My retro store unfortunately sells like action figures, and this is like the Last of Us Part 2 action figure bundle. This is from NECA, but it's got Joel and Ellie in it. These are very detailed figures. If you guys can see them up close, but this is a very cool to have. $80 for like having two of the figures from the game. But I love Joel. He's like one of my favorite characters, and Ellie. And there's like the box art as well, which is kind of cool. So it was like $80 for this, and I had to get it because I have the game in my collection. Oh, nice. Oh, thanks you. $80. I couldn't resist. Like, am I gonna pass? And I said, no, I gotta get this. Everything I have from The Last of Us. I'm gonna show you guys in a second. I bought this the other day in my retro store, and he only had one left. I think I showed this in my last video, guys. But I have Ellie with a bow. It's like the statue one. This is kind of cool to have in my game collection. And this came from my same store. I spent $50 for this statue. This is kind of cool. I have a statue of Ellie. She's like one of my favorite characters. Then now I got like this. So I've been collecting The Last of Us stuff and The Last of Us. Amazing little statue to have for my collection. So I wish I could find a God of War figure that's stand up on my bookcase. So I got that. My friend got me this little stuffed animal. A little Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. He's a cute little stuffed animal. My friend got me this for Christmas present. It was such a nice gift to have. Because it came in a big gift bag. But I got a little Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. This guy always just scared the crap out of me when I used to play the Five Nights at Freddy's game. Oh my god. Yeah, so I have a little history with Foxy in the game. Freddy did a number on me as well. I remember Freddy used to come and jump to scare the crap out of me. The games I got, wherever this is, if we're still in chat, as I got Life is Strange. We're still tuning into the stream on ps4. This is the game I missed on during launch. I got Cuphead on ps4. I bought this physically on my Best Buy store. This is the last copy left they had. Cause I played this digitally when it came out. Had to get like a physical version of it, and it's even got the DLC on disc, guys. It's got a DLC on disc. I'm wondering if I'm going to repurchase the DLC, which is awesome. This game came in the mailbox finally, guys. Is my 3 copies of House of Dead, a remake limited edition. Yeah, I still haven't gotten around to Life is Strange either. Yeah, and I never played 1 and 2 yet, so but whatever this is, I got House of Dead, a remake on PS4. This is the first light gun game in the PS4's library. This is an amazing game to have. This is a remake of the original game from the arcades. This one, unfortunately, was not available on retail stores, guys. This one I had to get on Amazon for like $39. So if you guys see this game on Amazon's website, try to order this for your guys' collection, because this is a really good like nostalgia game from the 90s. But remade from the ground up. And it's the first light gun game in PS4 in ages. So I had to get this. I had this also on Switch as well. So you can find this physically on Switch and PS4. And it's also on PC. It's also got a PS5 upgrade where you can upgrade this to the ps5. So if you have like the disc of this one on the PS4, you can put inside the PS5 and upgrade you like the free upgrade of the game, which is kind of cool. So $39 for House of Dead remake, which is actually one of my hidden gems on my PS4's library now. So I got that, and I've been collecting games for almost 30 years, guys. I love collecting physical games. And this is weird because I went to Best Buy, guys. I didn't know this was metal stainless steel case, and I just found it stainless steel on the bottom with the box art cover of Persona 5 Royal. And I went to Best Buy again, and they had the standard copy, which is like the center blue case. So I had to get the 2 different versions of Persona 5. So from my collection. So it's cool to have the standard and the stainless steel case. I had the same steel one on PS4, which I have like 4 copies of that one. I gave one to my friend for a Christmas gift. A while back. I was a Pac-Man 4 repack. This is a remake of the PS1 game. This I picked up Walmart for like $30, so I had to get this one. I didn't get the PS5 version yet, so I had to get that one. So I did get Pac-Man. I love the Pac-Man games. Bandai Namco always makes awesome, fantastic games on the PS4. One game that I get was Shantae. I found this on the Switch. This is a limited run game, guys. This is kind of hard one to find. But I did get this Shantae game on the Switch for my collection. So it has like everything in it. So I bought this on the Switch. It was in my retro store too, which is like really rare to find limited run games on the Switch. But it had those. And then I got this is my open one already. This is the Shantae and the Seven Sirens. This one I found at Best Buy this weekend. I found this one at Best Buy. This is by limited run, by the way, guys. So okay. Yeah, so I asked the guy in the store today. Because I showed him my copy I had. I asked him, "You have this one in the store?" So let me see. He looked on the computer and he found. I waited for a few minutes. And he found a steel one in the store for me. So he found this one for me. So this is my collector's one now. So this Shantae is very hard to find. But it's an amazing game, guys. I played it. It's an awesome game to play. I bought it on the PS4 as well. Because I had to pick up my order that day. So I picked up a copy of this was on back order for a while. F Crisis Core Reunion. I've been playing this on my PS4 and I've been playing this on my YouTube channel. And I need to finish it right next time I'm on the final boss area. But this is what I've been playing now on my channel. So I bought this on the Switch. I bought this on PS5. I bought this on Xbox One. It's also for Xbox Series X as well. And I also got this on the Switch as well. So I got all platforms on this game, which is amazing. So, because I showed it in my last video. And then I had to pick up Stray, guys. One of my friends told me to pick up Stray. So I did pick this for the PS5. It's an amazing indie game. I saw some gameplay of it. It looks very good. You play as a cat. I don't have the PS4 version yet, so it's the one I gotta track down next. But it's the one I want for my PS4's library in my collection. So I do got Stray now. I have this now for my PS5. So this was like kind of hard game to find because I was at Walmart that night and we had 2 copies left. I asked the lady that night, "Do you guys have any copies of the PS4 version?" And they were sold out. And so I was lucky to get this one on my PS5. So I do love collecting physical games. So, and the only thing I said in this video, guys, I just have it ordered. It's gonna come in next Tuesday. As I ordered Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy on PS4. I got it on eBay. Got 2 copies of it. And then I got 2 copies of the Ace Attorney Chronicles, which is a newer one that from Capcom just released. And I got it also on Switch as well. That's just coming in. So it'll be coming on Tuesday. So I'll make a video of that one. So I'll show you what I got in the mailbox. And my Casual Program's coming in then this year from Limited Run Games. I bought this for my mom for Christmas. I bought her Black Adam. So remember, I'm gonna watch it this weekend. So I'm a huge fan of Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. So he's such an amazing actor. He's one of my favorite wrestlers growing up as a child watching him. Undertaker was like one of my favorite wrestlers as well. And I got Ruby on the Switch. So this is another thing by Limited Run Games. I've been running into a lot of Limited Run games lately, guys. I'm in the wild, but I'll find a Limited Run game from Limited Runs. So this is kind of cool. This one in particular I found at my retro store. So it's kind of cool to find a Limited Run game over there as well. I pick up Ruby. This is the last one, so I picked it up. It was like $49. It was like $50. It wasn't a bad price. For that. And my friend got me this for Christmas as well. It's a Tomb Raider soundtrack of Angelina Jolie. And for anybody's just tuning into the stream, I'll just show you guys what I got for over the weekend. I did pick up Arnold Abs Exodus So I picked up the PS1 because I didn't have a complete copy of this one. I have a loose one. It's not even complete. It's just like the 2 disc and no manual with it. So that one I'll probably trade in my retro store. I'll get some money from it for a trade-in. But now I got a complete copy now of Abe's Auto Exodus. This is a game that you should keep your eyes out for on PS1. I suddenly got on price on eBay. But just found out this one right here is a remake of the PS1 game, which is this one. So I didn't know about it until now. Which I bought this game a while back, by the way. I still not played it yet. By the way, my friend got me a poster of this, by the way, of this game. So I got like the poster of this that's in the front. So my friend got me a poster of it last year. And I got a poster from him of The Quarry. So it was kind of cool to get a game poster of that. And I got my friend got me was Far Cry 4 and Borderlands on PS3. These two I don't have in the collection. So I think this one's missing its manual, by the way, right here. I don't know if this one had a manual with it. I don't know, guys. Let me know in chat. That this one actually had an original manual with it. I just had like the white paper that's in it. So I don't know if this one actually had a manual with it. So if you guys let me know in chat or the comments. But this one's complete with its manual as well. Borderlands is complete with its manual. So you know, a lot of people don't like these red cases on PS3. These red cases. Well, a lot of game collectors do not like these red cases. I don't mind the red cases at all. But they really do stand out. To tell the truth, they do stand out a lot, and when you put them in the bookcase. The other thing is, my friend bought me some Star Wars games. I did not use my PS2 collection. I looked at my inventory. I do not have Lego Star Wars. So it's kind of cool to have in the collection. My throat is really dry. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, I hate that. Oh. So my friend bought me this. My friend got me this one for Christmas time. Which is the Star Wars Lego Original Trilogy. It is complete too, by the way, guys. So it's kind of cool. I love mangoes in games. I grew up with mangoes in video games. I like when it makes the game more complete. This is kind of one that's kind of the holy grail of my PS2 collection, guys. As I do not believe he actually got me this, but it's one I've been looking for almost 20 years now. Is Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith. I did not have this one in my PS2 collection. It's one to keep my eyes out for. I'm just keeping my eyes out for a long time. I always go to my retro store, but never had got luck finding this one. It's kind of one of those hard to find ones, but the manual is in really good condition too, and it's very clean for a PS2 copy. It's nice to have now in my collection now on my PS2. But one I wouldn't bother because I remember seeing the movie this when it first came in the theater. But yeah, it does get good when you level up and stuff. What I heard about, but I can't believe my friend got me some PS2. I was like, I am a huge Star Wars fan, so this is like a must-have in my collection. This one in particular, I have this on GameCube. I didn't have a PS2 version, so could have had this on PS2. This, I really had fun playing this as a kid, by the way. I think I remember playing the first part of it. I never fully finished it. I don't remember. Been much as a kid playing that game. But I do love Lego games. Then the last two Wii games, I don't collect Wii as much, but I do try to collect Wii once in a good while when there's like a good title I want to get to the collection. My friend got me World War II Aces on the Wii. It is complete, by the way. I don't collect a lot of Wii games like I used to, but there are some I do not have on the system yet. So I try to get too many of these, but I try to get they're like the best ones that I like. I'm not going for a complete collection of the Wii games. I know what sports titles and all, but I do like those like AAA titles. The one he got me was the this, by the way, is complete with this manual, is the SpongeBob SquarePants Nicktoons Globs of Doom. So this is one I did not have on the Wii. I don't know if this is on PS2, but it had one of my favorite characters that kind of blew me away when I was looking on the back of this, which it has Invader Zim, and he's like one of my favorite characters growing up as a child, growing up watching him on Nickelodeon. That's what he got me for Christmas. And then I got like that action figure thing and stuff. So, yeah. The other thing I'm getting this month in January, it's not here yet. I gotta wait for it to come in. Is I have RE4 remake coming in the way, and Zim, yes, Zim from Nickelodeons. And I wish they would too bad I can't watch the show anymore. Nickelodeons. But this game is the one I have not played yet. I'll be streaming this on my channel very soon. The House of Dead remake. There's like extra modes in this game. So there was like you can have an extra enemy mode in this game. It's getting really hard. I have this on the Switch, so I'm gonna be streaming this very soon. I got fish games right now for my YouTube channel. I have Kingdom Purchase Spirits to finish up. Mr. Crisis Core Reunion. What's many guys I gotta finish up with the YouTube channel as well. But this is another one I'll be making a series of. Really want to check this game out. I saw this during the announcement trailer. It looks very good. It's such a love letter to its predecessor. I never thought, guys, that House of the Dead of all the really favorite arcade games would make its way to console. This was on Sega Saturn, the original game. I never thought PS4 would get its first lagging game in ages, and this is a kind of a rare treat to see a rare game like this of a lagging game for the PS4. It's also on Switch and PC, but I was stoked. And when I was trying to see this game of this being posted on the website on Amazon, I was like, I can't say no to this. I mean, I remember playing Dead Space as a child and House of Dead. I remember spending my nickels on this game so many times in the arcades. It's like when I used to play a lot as well in the first game. But the first game was like awesome. Where you go through the mansion and you're shooting at zombies and stuff. I don't know. Has any of you guys ever played House of the Dead in the arcades? The original House of the Dead. Has any of you guys ever played in the House of the Dead in the arcades? When I first saw the House of the Dead in the arcades, I'm like, damn, this is such an awesome game. House of the Dead was made in what? I think it was in the year when Resident Evil came out as well for PS1. You guys can tell me in chat. House of the Dead was what? 1997? The original House of the Dead? The first House of the Dead. This is the first one. This one right here is the remake of the original game. But the original game came out... I don't remember what year the first one came out in. This is a 2022 release. This game just came out last year. So Sega made this one as well. Yeah, so Sega owns the IP for this. Which is nice that Sega that made this. It's kind of cool and nice of them to make this. House of Dead. Is it 1997? I don't know if I'm trying to remember what the original House of Dead came out on. It was in the arcades. It was 1997, I think. Because Resident Evil 1 came out in 1996 and Directors came in 1997. And I was thinking when Rosa was coming out. House of Dead 2 in the arcades was, I think it was 1998 or 1999. I don't know. I remember I was kids. I remember playing the arcades. House of Dead's Dead. 1997. I think it was the first one. 1996. I don't know if you guys ever play House of Dead, but I'm talking about the games in the arcades. The arcade ports in the arcades. Because the ones I grew up playing in the arcades was the first House of the Dead, the second one. I played the third one at what's that racing place I used to go to? They had like racing cars. My dad took me there as a child. It was called K1 Speed Zone, and they had House of Dead 3. And I remember this big arcade cabinet at House of Dead 3, and the gun that came with it was a big giant shotgun. And I remember holding it was so heavy, and It was such a fun game to play, but it wasn't like the handgun like from its predecessor. It was like the big kind of shotgun you use to shoot on the screen. Um, but I remember just loading this sucker up every time I was shooting the zombie and stuff. But House of Dead 3 in the arcades was like a fun game to play near on the arcade cabinet. That was the like game I used to play. Just remember games from my childhood. I used to go playing. My dad used to take me to arcade plays all the time as a child because I used to go to Nickel Nickel and arcade plays. Every game I was playing was like Time Crisis, Area 51. What one it was like? Time Crisis 2 I used to play. Time Crisis 3. There was another like game I used to play as a kid as well. It was an Area 51 game. Was a spinoff. Was Area 51 Black Site, and it was like another shooting game in the arcades. We're playing. And it was from Midway Games. Maximum Force was the other spinoff game I remember playing. But there's a lot of games I remember playing, but 20 years later, now I'm 30 right now because I just turned 30 last year. But seeing this right now on PS4 is a godsend. Seeing the House of Dead game to like home console. So now I don't have to go to the arcades anymore and play the original House of the Dead, but I like playing the original to this day. But having the remake now on console is a godsend right now. So this is a love letter to my childhood. So it's kind of very happy to have this now in my collection. But if you guys ever see this in the wilds, try to get this game if you guys can. When are you streaming it? I get to stream it tonight if you guys want. I can stream this tonight. We're gonna have like an awesome blast playing watching this. Watching this game tonight. I have a stream for tonight for this game anyway, so I'll probably be playing on stream because I just got this in my mailbox. Legion. So yeah, I will stream this tonight, or tomorrow because I got to finish up F Crisis Core, but I'll try to visit my schedule this weekend. Have a good night. I gotta catch the Z's for work tomorrow. Yes, work on a Sunday. All right. My name is. Thanks for coming by. Wherever this is, and tell your friends about my channel by the way before you leave. And then hit that subscribe button, guys, and hit that like button, guys. But if you guys tell your friends about my channel on YouTube, let me it'll help me out with my YouTube channel a lot. So, but anyway, guys, I hope you like my new name for my channel. By the way, guys, it's called Wesker's Gaming Archive. It used to be called Infamous Stars Captain Emperor Wesker. It was such a long name, kind of hard to find out on YouTube if you try to search it up. But now it's called Wesker's Gaming Archive, so it's much easier to find out on YouTube if you search it up. So, I did that. So, plus it's a gaming channel, so it's such a cooler, awesome name, Wesker's Gaming Archive. So that's what my channel's going to be now. It's the new name for the channel. There's a channel update, so it's called Wesker's Gaming Archive. So you can spread the word around, guys, to your friends about it. But that is the new name now for my YouTube channel, guys. You guys are probably wondering what happened to the original name. Infamous Stars Captain Wesker. It was just too much of a long name, so I just want to. Again, it's more my channel's a gaming channel, and I want to rename my channel as Wester's Gaming Archive. So makes more sense for my gaming channel, anyways. But anyways, guys, if you do see this game, try to pick it up if you guys can. It's available on Amazon for $39. So I decided to get 3 copies of this for my collection. I'm always saying, "Oh, why 3 copies?" Well, I like to have one for my collection. But anyways, what game do I want to stream tonight? I still gotta stream up my game of. I gotta finish up tonight. Get my game out here for a second. Get my game out for a second. Yeah, it's arranging my bookcase the other day. Make this game a lot easier to find. This game, why 3 copies? Yes, they don't why 3 copies. Because yes, I'm a game collector and I'm a. Okay, let me put it away. I'm kind of a. I like extra copies of games. I don't like to use the word, gaming, like a hoarder. But I do love collecting games. I'm a game collector. I don't like the other word. But more of a game collector, put it that way. Legions, my friend, we never finished this on my channel, and I know you've been wanting to see the final cutscene of this game. There's a really good secret cutscene in this game, and it's during the credits. me are gonna watch the final boss of this tonight, and I'm gonna stream 2 games tonight, guys. I'm gonna stream this, and I'm gonna stream House of the Dead remake this weekend. So I need to finish this game tonight because this game's been bugging me. Yes, we're finishing it. This one right here, I'll be finishing tonight, guys. What is today? Today is sorry. So Sunday night. Tomorrow is House of the Dead remake. So I'll be watching that one in the morning. Then what game I gotta finish up for the channel? This one I gotta finish up. Get this one over. Legions, buddy. I still have this game to finish up. This game's been put on hold for a while. I need to pick. I know just games I gotta finish up this. So this one I gotta finish. This one I gotta finish. And what again I gotta finish up? Oh, on Callisto Protocol. I still gotta finish that one because I'm almost halfway through the game. So I got 3 games to finish up, and I'm way behind right now, guys. So, Legions, buddy. I know you've been bugging me to want to finish this game for a while now. I needed to finish it. It's such a good game. Yeah, I know they're done updating. I know they're done fixing the patches for this, but I need to finish this game, guys. I'm almost halfway through this game. I got most of the upgrades for my character. I'm on the part in the mining area where you're on that transporter thing. And you're gonna survive the encounter with the monsters. I need to finish this, Legions. I really need to finish this game up. When I heard the game gets really good, you get towards the ending part. But I think I'll make a day of this one when I get the Dead Space remake coming in. So that'd be a cool day, having this game and Dead Space remake going back to back. So I think I only got a few hours into this game yet, and I still got. I think it was like I gotta get to the tower part. I think that's where I'm at. Not mining, if I can just pass that mining area. But yeah, so these are the 3 games I still gotta finish for my YouTube channel, guys. Because I already have this game installed on my ps4. This game's already been installed already, so I just gotta finish this one up and Can Bridge of Spirits. So those are the games I gotta finish up. So after that, I think after that I'm kind of free after that. Oh, son of a gun! I still gotta finish this sucker up. Oh, my friend Suds has been telling me about this game. Oh, he didn't tell me to finish this one up for him. One of you guys has been requesting for this game to be on the channel. I think it was last stream, guys. Resident Origins Collection. One of you guys requested this game to be on the channel for a live stream. Legions, I think you mentioned this, and I think Retro Gamer to Die mentioned this game as well. Because he's been wanting to see RE0, the remaster, and RE1 remake. This is a game I think I never finished this one at all. Because I got 0 achievements on my PS4, so no trophies for this. So this will be a blind playthrough to play this game. I ordered this back on Amazon during the COVID pandemic, and I never got a chance to playing it. And it's still sealed, Legions, you want to see this game as well, right? In chat, you guys want to see this on the channel? It's got RE0 and RE1 remake. I don't think I have any footage of this on my channel, do I? No, I do not. Well, this game's on my request anyways. Legions, you want to see this, right? I got to stream RE0, which is the prologue to RE1 remake. I know Seltzer, my friend Retro Gamer to Die, has been asking for this game for a long time to be on the channel. Because I have all of the original content. I still have Code Veronica still on my PS3, and it's not finished it yet. I got Virtual Crusade to do on PS3. I need to stream as well, and I need to stream this one out of its seal. So this would be nice to see this on my new 4K TV. So I got this one to stream next on the channel. The one I couldn't stream that day was like RE7 and RE2 remake, which kind of sucks. those I'll stream on PS5. Um, but what else I gotta show this year? Oh, Legions. If you're still here in chat, buddy, I got an update for you. In October this year, I think October to September, I will be starting the Fatal Frame Master the Eclipse comes out this month, so it'd be nice to revisit Fatal Frame Made in the Blackwater if you don't mind rewatching it again. That game is so much fun. Which is I gotta put these games back in order again. Which is this game I wanna play back on my channel because Fatal Frame Master the Eclipse comes out this year for the PS4. So it'd be nice to revisit this game again, Made in the Blackwater, because I want to get some videos on this on my channel, and I think I don't have any more clips of this on my channel. So Legions, do you want to see this game this year as well? See, revisiting throwback Fatal Frame. I know I'm gonna get jump scare playing this game again. I remember this game like what last year. I might get 3 new copies now, factory sealed of this game. But I will be streaming this one again, guys, of Fatal Frame in Blackwater. So I will be making some live streams of this. Man, I could just do this month of January. I could probably finish this game because Master Eclipse comes out this year. So that game's on my list to finish up. Wait a minute, there's another game I gotta stream too. Hold on a second. Legions, you remind me of something that one day we're talking on there during the stream. One of you guys, I gotta fix this bookcase again. I know this one is very buggy on the PS4. One game I still gotta stream, guys, for the channel. I think someone requested this a while back. I think you did Legions. Evil Within 2. I need to stream this on my YouTube channel for Horror Weekend, and I think this one I'll have to play the PS3 version of this one. This one, the frame rate on this game is not that great. It runs poorly, but the PS3 version is very smooth. So I will be streaming Evil Within and its sequel. Hopefully they'll make a third one soon because I want Evil Within 3. And I'm waiting for a third follow-up after the second game because the second game right here at least have a cliffhanger during the credits scene. And hopefully that Shinji Mikami will make a third sequel of Evil Within 3 and finally tie up the trilogy's loose ends. So we can see more of Sebastian Castellanos and maybe his daughter be a more of a playable character. Because the second game sets up for a third sequel. So, what year did Evil Within 2 come out? 2017. So it's been what, 6 years now since we got a follow-up to the second game. So hopefully we'll get a third sequel. So this one I remember playing. This one's really fun. This one terrorized me when I got to the mansion area. When you had this one guy following you. What the hell was his name? That one antagonist dude. What the hell is his name? I can't think of I can't think of his name from the first game. Oh, did you hear RE9 is coming out December 23? RE9 already? There is a Resident Evil Showcase coming out. They were talking about RE9. There was a Resident Evil Showcase coming out this year for more Resident Evil games being announced. RE1 Remake is being in development, and RE9 is supposed to be announced this year as well, after RE4. That's what I've been hearing about. Thanks for reminding me, Legions, buddy. Thanks for reminding me, my friend. Yeah, RE9 is supposed to come out later this year. And I'm surprised they're releasing RE4 this year, the remake of RE4. The island's been confirmed, guys. There was some leaks. I don't know if the leaks are true or not on YouTube about RE4 remake's development. But the island, where Leon goes to the island and you meet the regenerators, that one's been confirmed. There's a lot of returning enemies are returning. I think the whole island's getting a complete makeover in the remake, Mario 4. There's been discussion about it. Jack Krauser and Albert Wesker has not been shown for the promotional material yet, so there is an RE4. There is an original showcase coming up real soon. Capcom's supposed to announce something during the conference. They're supposed to show more footage of Mario 4 remake. Announcements for more original games that are coming out this year. R9 was mentioned, and there was some other unannounced RE games being announced. So, but what I heard from Capcom, they're having posted a conference very soon during the announcements. So, yeah, a lot of good lineup this year, guys, for games. A lot of horror lineups. You got the Alone in the Dark remake, Silent Hill remake coming out. Hopefully, Silent Hill 1 remake will get a remake as well, because Silent Hill 1 is the one I never played. I played, the only Silent Hill games I played Silent Hill 2, I played Silent Hill 3, the HD remasters, Silent Hill Homecoming, and Silent Hill Downpour. The only Silent Hill games I not played was Silent Hill 4, The Room, and Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 4 on PS2 is the one I not played, and I missed on Silent Hill 1 on PS1. So one of the ones I'm still missing. And my game I created is coming out this year. Yeah, I heard about that, Legions. Hopefully, you'll show a game trailer for that one soon. For your new game, your new horror game you've been mentioning to me. So yeah, looking forward to seeing that. What other discussions coming out this year for video game announcements? I don't know what else is coming out this year I can think of. Unless you guys know anything else. Oh, there was FF7 Remake Rebirth is coming out this year as well. There's a new FF7 game coming out this year, and it's supposed to be coming out soon this year. And FF16, it's supposed to come out this year as well. So there's two new Final Fantasy games coming out. From what I heard, what else is coming out this year? There was some new Alien game coming out from Aliens. The new RPG kind of game. It's the Silent Hill. Not Silent Hill. I mean, Aliens Dark. Was it called Dark Fate or something? It's a new Alien game. It's an RPG kind of game. It's got a story campaign, everything else. It's kind of a RPG kind of / strategy game. And it looks very cool. I won't mind playing it. I never played a strategy game in a very long time. But it's Aliens Dark Fate coming out later this year for PS4 and PS5 physically. Hopefully they'll announce maybe a sequel to Alien Isolation. Because Alien Isolation is not supposed to get a follow-up sequel very soon. So I know there was like an Aliens Blackout game that was supposed to come with Alien Isolation. Last thought, I think it's kind of like a spin-off. But I think Alien Isolation deserves a sequel. Alien Isolation 2. Alien Isolation 1 came out in 2014. So it makes sense for the game to get a sequel. So, I don't know what else is coming out this year. So this year is full of surprises because I know we got another E3 conference coming up for like more game announcements. I think they're going to announce more games that are coming out. There is Forspoken coming out for PS5, which is a PS5 exclusive. I heard there was a new God of War game being made after God of War Ragnarok, which I've been hearing about. And the setting for the game is going to take place in Egypt. It was the new settings for the new game for God of War. So let's see the new design look for Kratos. From what I read. What else is coming out? Shoot, this is like the whole list just keeps going up. The only thing we're supposed to announce this year during the House of Dead, the anniversary was there was one thing that's supposed to be announced, and I hope it's going to get announced this year. Is there supposed to be a remake sequel of House of Dead 2? There's a House of Dead 2 game being in development of a remake. Because this one came out last year, so maybe I'll announce a second one during an announcement trailer. Because I heard Microids is working on one more game for the House of Dead franchise, and some other ones that are being developed. Um, but this is the one that came out so far last year. So hopefully, because they're working on a second one right now for the House of Dead 2 series. So I heard it's glad to see that series getting some love. What else is coming out? RE1 remake is being developed. There's a new RE1 remake being developed. I think it's the remake of. So there was they said an RE1 remake. It was something about director's cut or something, getting a remake or something. Kengo was working on a remake of the Resident 1 remake, being remade again. So I don't know how that one's gonna look, but I maybe already got some gameplay to show off for the trailer. And one game I do love to see remake from Capcom, guys, is the RE0. Hopefully RE0 will get some love for a remake for using the RE engine. So RE0 is like one of my favorite games, but the only thing that was kind of cool about RE0, the only thing it did not have was like an item chest. So the only thing you had to do was like leave your items somewhere in one place, or you kind of go pick them up anywhere you want. But it didn't have an item chest. But I did love RE0 for what it was. A lot of people did not like it. I did love it. One game I gotta finish up for the channel. And I think I still gotta finish this one up. And I think I don't know if I have this one still saved on my ps4's. I don't know if I have this one still installed. If not, I'll have to replay this one again. As I stream like one half of this on my YouTube channel. I never fully finished it, so I got probably stream the other half of the channel, and I'll have like part 2 finished for this one. So, Kazi and the Wild Mass. This is a good game to play too, guys. But I don't think I have a single Call of Duty game in my collection. No, I do not. Let me see. Oh, Legions. I don't know if you're still here in chat, but I know one game you'll definitely enjoy me streaming. It is a guilty pleasure gunning game, and it's probably one game you're gonna love. It's been in my PS4's library for quite a while. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I know this has got a lot of DLC just recently, but it's one I need to play on my PS4. So I don't think I don't think I have any achievements for this game, but that's one I need to revisit. Is Legend Original Nights. This is kind of similar to Castlevania Into the Night. So this is kind of cool. I'll probably stream this one later on this year for Halloween. That's another game in the play. It's similar to Castlevania. And I got Legions. You'll probably love this one in your collection. This is a really kind of a Dark Souls kind of guy. This one's very punishing as well. This is Blasphemous. I played this one about a month ago, and it is very punishing indeed. Looks awesome. Yeah, it does look awesome. And there's one that you might like as well. It's very bloody. It's Blasphemous Deluxe Edition. This is another game that was announced too. It's similar to Castlevania as well. It's very bloody. I did play a little bit of it. It's punishing. My friend Midnight Gamer Jan is playing this as well. I saw him beating this game. I got past the first boss. I just got lost in nowhere where I was supposed to go. This game does not hold your hands. But if you guys want to see me stream this game again, I will stream this. I was playing this by myself, by the way. But it's very good. It's punishing and torturing, like Dark Souls. Because it is a Dark Souls kind of game. One game I do want to stream for the channel, guys. I know Kevin Conroy passed away. But this will be a kind of a love letter though, because the Suicide Squad's coming out this year. It was the last game he worked on for Batman. Legions. I probably was trying to get these games onto my YouTube channel, but I hope there's not issues streaming these games. But I do love the Batman games. They're such an awesome way. Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill are in this game. They play, Kevin Conroy voices Batman and Mark Hamill voices the Joker. But these are two fantastic games. It is awesome, yeah. So maybe I'll stream this for the Kevin Conroy's as my, pay my love and respect to the actor who played Batman. So he's like one of my favorite actors growing up as a child. But he was voicing Batman for many years. I used to watch the Batman anime TV show. But I'm waiting for Suicide Squad to come out. I know it's his last performance. I know it was Kevin Conroy's last performance for Batman. So playing these two in Suicide Squad will be a love letter and pay my respects to the late actor. So I was my heart kind of sunk that day and felt very depressed when he passed away. And I was very sad to see Kevin Conroy passed away. But God rest his soul. I was just sad. Like, he was like 66 when I think he was like 66 when he passed away. But he was very young though too. Legions, I know you're gonna hate me for this. But I not played this game since its launch, Legions, and I know you're gonna get me for this, but I don't know if you ever played it as well. I never played Spider-Man Miles Morales. It's been sitting in my bookshelf, still sealed. I have a ps5 version as well. And I've been meaning to play this. I never got around to playing it since its launch. But it's fully patched now. But it's like one of those must-play kind of games. It's sold very good because then they got Spider-Man 2 coming out this year. I need to get around to playing this game eventually because I cannot wait forever to put this game in my backlog. Eventually, I need to play this Spider-Man Miles Morales. I love these Spider-Man games on PS4. I need to fully finish this one still. Is Spider-Man, the Amazing Marvel Spider-Man. This is the Game of Year edition, which has got all the I got all the DLC for it purchased. This is one of those games on PS4 it's a must play. I never fully finished all the DLCs for this game. I don't remember much of how far I got into this game, but it was really good. I remember playing this. I need to go back and finish this game up. You and I are behind on many games this stream. So many games. Oh my god! By then, my PS4 is gonna be worn out for retirement. One game I did pick up Legions, and this is a guilty pleasure, and I know you're gonna love this game. There's nothing wrong streaming this game on YouTube. But this one game is a guilty pleasure game. I played this on PS3. It's very fun. Deadpool. I finally found a physical copy of this. This is a game that's very hard to find on PS4. I cannot find this. I gotta look at my retro store, but Deadpool. I've been wanting to stream on my YouTube channel for a very, very long time. There was nothing wrong streaming this game, but this game is like corny, funny as hell. Never played it. Really, you never played Deadpool? Deadpool is a funny ass character. And if you guys could see like how the game is on the back, it's very cool kind of comics. But it's got a good voice acting. I think who's the voice actor? One of my friends told me. I think it was it's not Troy Baker. It's I can't think of the voice actor is for Deadpool. This one came out, what year? This is 2015. But I got it in my retro store too. I got this for about $30. I don't have the tag on it anymore, but I did pick up Deadpool from my collection. Legions, my friend. I know there's a game you're gonna enjoy, and I remember I'll stream it this year for my channel because there's some games I need to get into the channel. Let's see. Oh boy, I get so. I am far behind, guys. You don't believe it. Allegiance, buddy. I know I'm far behind games, but there's one game if I'm really behind on. I have some Dragon Ball Z games. This one's still sealed. It's never been open. I bought this during launch. It's been sealed since its launch date. Since it came out, I think it's been what, 4 years still sealed. And it's not, and I have not played it. It's another ungame that's in my backlog. Like this one, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. It's still sealed. It's a game that's been in my backlog. I did play this one, Legion. This one you really want to play for yourself. Dragon's Crown Pro. And this is a very good, awesome game made by Atlas. I played this. It's really fun. It's a beat 'em up game. Now, I'm gonna hate myself. I'm gonna kick myself in the butt for this, but Legions. I still not played Soul Hackers 2. I now saw a Spooky Buddy playing this game on this channel, and I still not got around to playing Soul Hackers 2. I need to I gotta get around playing this game now. Damn, I'm far behind on video games. Oh, shoot. What am I going to do with myself? This game I played on my Switch. I have kind of mixed feelings for this one. It's a good game. Awesome. I was playing this on my Switch, Legions. I never fully finished it. There was one area that's very confusing. I had to look up a playthrough for this game because this game does not hold your hands. There are some annoying puzzles in this game. It's a very good remaster, don't get me wrong. I love the game. I think my favorite... This is the third game of the Shin Megami Tensei. My favorite is, I think, the fifth one. The fifth one's much funner. But this one has some... There was one puzzle I did not like. Almost took me about 3 hours to figure it out because I had to look at a video on Google how to do it. And this one had so many damn puzzles. Like, it just kept... It was like more fluff, like more padding, and I just want to get to the final boss. So many puzzles in this damn game. There's it tells you where to go on the map. Like, how do you get there? I have no idea. I had to look on Google. This game gives you hints, but how to get there, I have no idea. I had to look on Google so many times for a playthrough of this game. This game... Ooh, the feelings I have for this game, but it's not right. It's not good. I love the game, but there's some parts I just really, really, really did not like. But overall, really good game. I just have very mixed... You know what I'm about to say, Legions. But anyways, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. It just has puzzles I did not like. Shin Megami Tensei 5 on Switch was very awesome. I think the remaster can do without the puzzles. What was this one puzzle doing that? Did you know that's how out me? I think it's on my chest right now, guys. There was one area of this game where there was one final boss. It was in chapter 3. If you don't get the puzzle right, you get to repeat the same boss fight, and it's very annoying. If you don't get the puzzle right, you repeat the same boss. It was like 3 sisters you have to beat. But you did the puzzle in a specific order. Well, and you're going to have to repeat the boss again. That I did not like in this game. Overall, very good game. I'm up to the final boss. We're about to beat it. I probably will not revisit it again because I knew that if I had to revisit this game, I'm not going to replay through of this. I cannot remember the game if I had to replay it again, but overall, it's a good game. This game I could not show on YouTube. So, but it is a Catherine full body. I don't know if you can stream this on YouTube. I don't really think so. It is one of those guilty pleasure kind of games, but it is a very good game overall. I did play this. It's fun. It does have its story is kind of crazy and all. I think you can stream it on YouTube. I think. But anyways. One game I do want to play on YouTube. I think Alice is very strict with his games though. Is Persona 5 Royal and Persona 5 Strikers. I think Alice has a thing against these streaming these games on YouTube. But I think we're just get like a copyright claim or something. I don't know. I don't think I've ever streamed this on YouTube, but Persona 5 I probably play on myself because I don't know how Outlast handles their games on YouTube these days, but that one I need to finish up soon. I need to go back to play Persona 5. What other game did I have? I was gonna show Legions. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna finish up. Oh, I was talking about this game Legions to you. And these games are not, these games are not picked up games. These games are in my library. I got to stream for the channel. Attack on Titan 2, Final Battle. This is one I probably want to stream on the channel soon. This is such an awesome game to play. I think it's about 30 hours of game time, including like the main story plus the missions. This one I'll probably stream on the channel very soon. Is Attack on Titan. The first game. This is a really an awesome fantastic. I got this on PS3 Japanese import physically. It has no English voice acting, but it has Japanese voice acting. But it's in English subtitles. But this one's really, really good. I played this. It's very fun. It's like you're facing against like humanoid giants, and they eat humans. If you guys watch the anime series, this is a very good game to play. Especially a hidden gem on PS4. Attack on Titan. It's such an awesome game. It's got an awesome soundtrack, awesome story. Then about a year later, they released the second game, which is Attack on Titan 2, which is based on the TV series. It's got all the cutscenes and stuff. And then Final Battle, this one was like it has a second game of Attack on Titan 2, but it's got extra stuff and extra story missions. A lot of other stuff that's been included. Kind of like the ultimate superior version of the game compared to the standard version. The only thing the cutscenes are different when they do the opening cutscenes, but awesome fantastic game you should guys play. This one in particular, guys, is definitely skyrocketing in price. I think 3 of them have skyrocketed in price lately. This one, for a sealed one, I think go for like $400 now. It's definitely skyrocketing in price. Only for a sealed one. Even in the used one, it's gone up on price as well. Fortunately, I got some sealed ones off Amazon during their liquidation sale. But this is a definitely recommend games. It's very bloody. You're sliding down titans and stuff. Good overall game. This game offers new battle moves. How to take down titans and stuff when they grab you and stuff. How to do like special takedowns and stuff. This is really cool. Kind of stuff from its predecessor. But this one right here is really fun. I really love this one. The cutscenes are just amazing. But overall, I do love Tekken Titan games. They're such an awesome games to have in the PS4's library. And to be honest, guys, PS4 is got an awesome lineup of games in this library. And PS4 is just killing it this year. So PS4 is getting another new addition this year to its library, like the RE4 remake. PS4 has so many awesome games in this library, and it's like unbelievable how many games it's gotten so far over the years. And it's amazing how many good titles are on the PS4. Overall, one game I need to stream. I just found my copy of it just now, and I bought this last year too. Holy hell! And everybody's been saying this game is. I need to play this. Right? I need to play this on my PS4. Sonic Frontiers. I know I'll be streaming this very soon. Because I have Sonic Frontiers and Sonic Forces. A lot of people don't like this one. I did like it. Kind of hard boss though, but this is a very enjoyable game. This one I did get from my PS4 about 2 years ago. You create your own character and thing. When he is streaming Sonic, suck at it. Suck at it. I don't know. Sonic's been on my back catalog for a while. I still gotta get Sonic Mania for PS4. And everything in Legions is another guilty one. I need to have this in my collection because I love racing games. I did find this one physically after all. Sealed, which is kind of rare now to find this one sealed. As I bought Sonic Team Sonic Racing. I bought this for my PS4. But something I want to have in my collection, so I got most of the Sonic games. The only one I'm still missing is Sonic Mania on PS4. And then I saw you playing it. So now I have to get it now. Do you have Red Absol for PS1? Red Absol? No, I do not. I do not have Red Absol in my PS1 collection. That's one that's missing. I go to my retro store every month, so. Legions. I somehow ended up with this in my collection. I remember buying this from GameStop. I do like those anime games. Legions, have you played this one? One Punch Man? I think a lot of people don't like this one, but from what I hear, it looks pretty good. Why? Very good and rare game. This one's kind of rare now on PS4. It's not seen in stores very much. Is this one? One Punch Man. I don't know if it sells extremely well, but you do create your own character and thing. I've not played it since its launch. I know it's fully patched now, but I do like the One Punch Man series. It's such a good anime series. This one's been in my backlog of games for a while now. I never got around to playing it. You can see why I have so many studios. I'm just not fully finished. Now I get my studio to finish. Or my PS4. What else do I have? I started to play. I'm just going to do some games I do not have not finished yet. Shoot, man, I hate this. I hate when I have games I haven't finished. I heard there is a Metal Gear Solid game in the works. That's what I heard too, Legions. That's what I heard too, buddy. Well, one game I didn't get my PS4, the Legions. This is from Square Enix. Square Enix makes some awesome games. Because I know they're they're known for making good, awesome Final Fantasy games. I have Neo: The Road Ends With You. I played this game. It's very fun. It's very addicting. The cutscenes are outstanding. It's the same way the same creator made like Kingdom Hearts. He does like the character designs. Tishia Nomura. This has got a very good, awesome soundtrack. I never beat the final ending of the boss. I was like almost there. But this is one game I need to go back and finish up again because I need to play and reinstall into my PS4. This is another game I do love on the PS4's library. Neo Ends With You. I never played the first one though. This game I bought last year for Christmas. I need to finish up. I still need to play it, so I never pulled it in yet. So I don't know anything about it yet. Valkyrie Elysium. I think it's from the Valkyrie series, like Valkyrie's Profile. So I don't need to finish up. What else? You know, Legions. The more games I have to visit, the more games I gotta put in my back order of the catalog of games. If I don't remember if I finished them. I don't remember. Like this one right here, Nier Automata Day 1 Edition. I think there was one part of the game I got screwed up on during my playthrough, and I screwed up during it. No, I was getting ready to look up the playthrough. I got screwed up on one particular part. But this is another awesome, fantastic game. I know it came to Switch recently. I need to pick up the Switch version. This game I picked up last year, 2 years ago. This one came out. What year? Let's see what year this one was out. 2021. I still need to play a Nier Replicant. I still have this one sealed. I still not go playing around to playing it. I don't keep buying new games. This one's been sitting in my bookcase for quite a while, and it's like I have not played it yet. I did play this one though. I have not played the sequel. Now I don't know if this is the first one or the second one. I know this. It's kind of confusing between these two games. I know there's Nier on PS4, which I do not have. Which I do need to visit. Oh, I'm suddenly lost on so many games, guys. It's like so many games I can't even keep track of. Mm. Yeah, let's see. I was thinking about. I'm gonna stream these games on my YouTube channel, guys. I have the This would be a cool game to stream, guys. The Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if you're a fan of this game, Legions. I don't think you're not. Kingdom Hearts. The story so far. I know Sephiroth makes an appearance in this game. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, but it's got like all these games in the back. I don't know if you play Kingdom Hearts Legions. I don't know if you play Kingdom Hearts. But it's cool to have on the collection. But it is a very fantastic game to play. Then I got I was thinking about streaming this for my YouTube channel, by the way, guys. And then I got Kingdom Hearts 2 2.8 final chapter prologue. I was thinking about streaming this for my YouTube channel, the Kingdom Hearts games. And the last one I have is the Kingdom Hearts 3. So I was thinking about some games I want to stream on the channel, which is this one. So, if you guys want to see these games, let me know. But it is one. I'm trying to get some more games on the channel, guys. So, then there was like I have the Doom games I need to finish up. I'm far behind in games. But it's what I need to finish up. I don't know what horror games I want to stream this year, but I got some other horror ones I need to stream from my channel. What else? I have two major games I need to finish up, and I'm not gonna like it. Shit, I forgot I had this one in my library. Oh no! I can't stream these games in my. Oh boy. All right, Legions, you're gonna call me red-handed this time. Legions, I just found out what games I'm still missing I'm still missed out on. We're still here in chat. I might stream this for the YouTube channel, guys. I have a sealed one. FF Type 0. Now I don't know if you like the Final Fantasy game Legions. But this one it's a remake of the PSP game. It's HD remaster. I need to get around to playing this one soon. It's still sealed. I bought this on last year on Amazon. That's when I know it came out, because I know I got a chance to playing it, but it's very good. It is Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. This has been in my backlog of games. I did not get a chance to play this yet. And I know nothing about it yet. So I need to get back to playing that one. I know it's fully patched now because they're done making patches for it. This one I played on ps5. I don't know if I finished the ps4 version yet. Which is, I think, I have the ps5 version, which is the integrated version. But I might stream the ps5 version on the channel. So, make some videos for my YouTube channel. F7 Remake. But F7 Rebirth comes out this year. And, I think I showed this in my last video, guys, but I need to get back to playing, this remaster of a beloved classic, which is the FF8 remaster, which is, I still need a stream on the channel, and I forgot I had this in my collection. So I forgot I ordered those a while back, my channel. Shit, I am so behind on the games, guys. It's unbelievable. So many games, so little time. But I do need to get back to playing those games. There are so many games I got put on my PS4 installing. I don't think I'll ever be finished with games. Tell you the truth, guys. I think the sale is coming off this one already. You know, I forgot I got this one, guys. And this one I was pre-ordering F of Zero. Final Fantasy 10. I don't know if you play this one. But this is a game I need to go finish. I need to play up and finish. This one, this one's kind of tooth crunching at times because of one particular voice actor. I think it's for Titus. He's all right. I think it's one particular scene where he goes like that horrible laugh thing. Overall, it's a good game. I remember getting stuck playing with Seymour. Awesome game though. Final Fantasy 10. And I don't think I ever fully finished this either. This ring is my backlog of games. Oh, I have so many Square Enix games I need to finish up. So, what game did I not finish? Shoot, man, I'm looking at my backlog of games. If you guys want to see this, let me know in chat or the comment section. Oh, Legions, you'd probably love this one. I think the servers are off for this one, but the game's still offline. Legions, I don't know if you want to see this game on the channel, but I do have Final Fantasy City NT. I know a lot of people don't like this one, but I love this one. I got this one because it's got a very cool, awesome stainless steel case. This is very cool looking. This is one why I need to go back and finish up. Oh yes, play that. This one's kind of cool. This is a guilty pleasure kind of game, guys. I don't care what people say about this game. It's one of my favorites. Because the reason I love this one, guys, because Sephiroth. Oh, and I love Sephiroth in this game. You get the Kingdom Hearts outfit in this game, which is kind of cool. And it's a guilty pleasure kind of game. My people didn't like it. You know, I loved it. But what's cool, this game has little trading cards. This is kind of cool, Legions. This comes with the game. This is like a little. This is kind of like a little thing I like to see in games. You know, seeing a manga and stuff, but getting little stuff like this, little trading cards, kind of cool. That's kind of cool because you get in the game itself and you get like little trading cards with it. But this is a very cool stainless steel case, and I have the standard one somewhere in my collection. And my library of games. But this was a game that I ordered on launch, and I had to get the stainless steel version. I think I remember paying like $69 for the stainless steel case, and it's such a gorgeous case. Because a lot of people actually, you know, a lot of gamers actually collect these because these are very collectible, and plus they're worth some money too. So there was speaking of RE, there was some RE stainless steel cases too for RE7, which I didn't know they made just now. Let me see. I was thinking about streaming this for the channel. They let me. Oh, Legions, you're gonna love these little games. Now I bought the entire set, Legions. Maybe we should stream these for like, you know, like having like an adventure weekend like doing the Uncharted series. Uncharted 10th edition. Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is a fantastic game on PS4. And this is like one of the most definitive versions of all the Tomb Raider games I have. This is the Tomb Raider 3, the Shadow of the Tomb Raider. This is all DLC on disc, and including the patch itself, which is amazing because you don't have to download the patch. This is a fantastic game, by the way. This one I had to get on Amazon because it's hard to find Spirit Edition of this game without the DLC. But I had the standard one as well. Legions, I have one game I not played, but I want to ask you a question on something. I have now games I not play these since I bought them. I need to go back and eat sooner or later. I bought this a while back, Legions. I have that Tomb Raider on PS3 Metal Gear Edition. Oh, awesome, Legions. I know they had Tomb Raider 3 on Metal Gear Solid Edition. So I feel like about rare games that have like this weird stuff that's on the disc or like stuff that comes with the games. Um, Here is one game, Legions. I have not streamed on my channel. I have not played it. Um, if you haven't seen me stream this game, let me know. I have Darksiders 1. I'm missing the second one though. I'm missing the definitive edition of the second game. Um, but this is one game I do want to stream on the channel. You guys see me. It's kind of one of those hack and slash kind of games. I like all three. I'm missing the second one in my trilogy though. They made the fourth game, Legions. You know they made the fourth game of Darksiders. This one's still sealed, by the way. Darksiders Genesis. This is a really, I heard this is a very good, fantastic. It's like a kind of a Diablo clone. But this is the fourth game in the Darksiders series. Second one is the best, though, for me. Yeah, I agree. The second one is pretty cool because you play as War's brother. What's his name? Is Death. One of the four Apocalypse Horsemen. This was a new guy that's in the game as well. But War is in this one as well, and the new guys is in this game. But I bought this a while back. I never played this, and it's still sealed in the package. Darksiders Genesis, I needed to play and sit down and play it on the ps4. It's fully patched for all the bug issues it had at launch. But this is the fourth game, by the way. Never played the fourth one. Alright, so you can give it a look at. But this one's called, this is on PS4 Legions, Darksiders Genesis. So keep your eyes out for this one if you see it. I did buy this one. I had to get this for my collection. I bought this a couple years back before COVID. And this one's still sealed. Darksiders 3. This is where you play as that female protagonist named Fury. When I heard this is one of the best games on PS4, what I heard. This was one like it was a good seller on PS4 because it's made by THQ Nordic. This one I still not played yet. But I remember playing a little bit of the first one. I never fully finished it, which is this one. So maybe I should go back and play and finish this one up. I don't remember much about it. It's been so long. But I remember playing this back on PS2 back in the day. But anyway, I have one and three, including the fourth game, but I'm missing the second one out of my trilogy. So I'm missing the second one in my game. So I don't have like all four. I'm missing just the one. So I'm on the hunt for it. So I'm gonna go down to GameStop next month and see if they can find that second game with definitive edition. But so I need my whole trilogy is set for that Darksiders collection. Alright, so I'm gonna play this beloved beauty. Oh, I can't believe this was at the Game of the Year Awards. But I need to stream this game. I need to stream it. And it's killing me right now. Legion, you've heard, I know what it is. I showed my last video. God of War Ragnarok. I still need to play it. Oh, I don't know why I'm not sit down and play it yet. It's heavy though for a video game. Is it 2 discs in this one? There's got to be 2 discs, isn't it? Because yeah, it is 2 discs. So one's the installing disc and one's the play disc. So it is 2 discs. Oh shoot, that's why it's so heavy. Yeah, I still need to play God of War Ragnarok. That game is like fantastic. Yeah, when you're streaming that, I don't know. I gotta mix out. Well, this year I gotta get the newer games out of my way. So, what should I stream? God of War Ragnarok, February. What do you say, Legion? Do you think I should stream the game in February or January 30th? Because I need to play the first game first, which I do have in the collection. God of War 2018. This game is fantastic. Because you need to play this one first before you play the God of War Ragnarok. Because this one leads up into the second game. This is such a fantastic game, by the way. It's so well made on PS4. I set my warranty sticker on this. God of War Limited Edition Loot Crate. I mean, a lot of crits these days, but yeah, this is one I need to stream because I need to play. Shoot, I even got the other God of War game I need to play too as well. I think this one is connected to God of War 2018. That's like a God of War 3 HD remaster. And too bad they never remade the second and first one of the God of War series. It's like the other God of War game they need to remaster with the PS4, like God of War Ghosts of Chains of Olympus. But this one I gotta play as well. It's also on, yeah. I have it on PS3, yeah, so I saw it on PS3 as well. I have like 3 copies of this, by the way. I have one that's sealed. I don't know why they're not made, like remaster Ghosts of God of War 2, God of War 1 on PS4. And they got the God of War Chains of Olympus, Ghosts of Sparta. Those are only on PS3 for the remasters. But the only one's on the only original the only original God of War that's on PS4 is the third one. But they're missing the second and the first one though, and the other two, Ghosts of Sparta, Chains of Olympus. And those are fantastic games, by the way, of God of War. So I need to go back and play the God of War games. So yeah, God of War. So this one's the third one, this is the fourth one, and they got the fifth one. So yeah. Oh, so I might make. Yes, this game is gonna be on my back. This game is gonna be finished up because I need to get into God of War Ragnarok. I'm missing one of the best games of the PS4's lifespan. And I need to play the God of War Ragnarok. And it's been killing me to play this game for a while now. So I think you do drive this vehicle thing you do drive in the game. I didn't play this. And the game runs very well. Every game I have in my library, I need to finish up. One more discussion about one particular game. Now, I don't know if you guys play these, but I gave up playing these a while back. Now I not played this one, so I have not played this game yet. Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon 2 Forbidden West. This game is very beautiful. It's a very beautiful game. They're making that new. I don't know if it's gonna be a main game or DLC. There was one that was announced at the Game Awards. Was it Burning Paradise or something? It was a new Horizon Zero Dawn they're working on. And this one I did play. I did play my PS4. I was like halfway through, and I never returned back to the game ever again. For some reason, I was doing all the DLC content and everything. I explored like half the map. I wish there was like a faster way around these bigger area map because the map is so damn big. But I was halfway through, and I was almost like to the final boss. And I think I just kind of gave up and never finished it. I was like, too many. There was a side quest I was supposed to do, which I was supposed to progress the main story, and I got stuck, and I just went back and finished this game. But it is a very lovable game. I fell in love with this. But Horizon Zero Dawn Completion, I have a sealed one of this one. This is the red one. Is the game Greatest Hits. So I don't know. I should go back and play this again. But it's a very lovable game. I was not disappointed either. But just like I wanted to move on to another game. It was like just too long of a game to play. The only thing I don't not like, it's a good game. The only thing I don't like, there was one area when I was exploring. There was this big machine. For certain, there was no map. I couldn't find my way out of this damn place. I got lost. I think it's only gets kept from being a great game, but overall it is a great game. But there's like certain places I don't have a map of how to get out of the place. You know, that map, I just kind of explain how to get out of the areas. But it's got a good overall good rating. I don't know if you play this Legions. But it's a good game. I do love the environment and stuff. I did enjoy it. Fortunately, I just never went back and finished it up. and I know the sequel is a lot better. So, I mean, maybe I will play the sequel and skip the first game. Um, I didn't see the ending on the first game, by the way, but I might go back and finish up Horizon Zero Dawn eventually, if I ever get a chance. It's such a lie because I don't have the game saved anymore, so it's gonna take me about 40, 30, I think 30 or 20 plus hours because I was like halfway through. It's such a long game. That's the problem. It's just so much exploring. So much exploring, side quests and stuff, but it's very fun. I love exploring. It's kind of like similar to like Zelda and stuff. It's a very good game. Never fully finished it. But yeah, I don't have my save data for that game, so that was like a 20 plus hours. Trying to beat Horizon Zero Dawn, complete edition, and I just kind of gave it and never went back to it. But I did enjoy playing Spider-Man though. Spider-Man was a fantastic game. I don't know. I don't have the words to describe Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't have the words when I was playing it. I was like, you think you would get to the next year, you beat the final boss, but then that game just kept dragging. It was like a lot of places to explore. It was like, the more I explored, the more the game got big. I'm like, damn, this game's got I'm never gonna get to the final boss. But it was good though. I was doing all the side quests on the main missions. It was just too much of a long game. I could have skipped the side quests, because even the side quests got some really good stuff for like your weapons. But I tried to do all the side quests though. But if I really want to sit down and play that game, 100% complete it, I need to put a lot of hours into that game. It's just too damn long. That's the problem. It was just like, I don't know. Uncharted was much funner though. I did like Uncharted. I don't know. I think Horizon Zero Dawn can use like some set pieces like her Uncharted is like break up the like the words I like where they're fighting. It was kind of, we're just fighting robots. It was kind of repetitive at times. Yeah, do you like Chrono Trigger? I got me the HD enhanced version on PC. I never played Chrono Trigger Legions. I never played Chrono. I'm still looking for a PS1 version, and I have no luck at finding it. Even the Super Nintendo version is kind of hard to find. But I do have the sequel to Chrono Trigger, which is the sequel to Chrono Trigger. It's got on PS1 just recently. Oh, which one's the sequel, Legions? No, Chrono Trigger is the first game. There was a sequel that was just made. Damn, I just bought it too, and I can't think of it. What is the sequel to Chrono Trigger? I didn't play the first one. I haven't bought the second one. Which is the sequel? I can't think of the name. You guys can tell me in chat. Which is the name? What's the second one for Chrono Trigger? There was a sequel that lead up to the. It was a sequel to the first game. And I bought it last year too. It was on PS1. My mind's blank. Maybe you guys can refresh my memory. But Chrono Trigger did have a sequel. That's all I remember. That's all I remember that. I remember buying a sequel to Chrono Trigger. That's what I remember buying, but I don't remember the name of the second game was. I can't think of the top of my head either. But anyways, guys, I did get my Fat ps2 working too. So when I got my repair shop, I was playing some games on it. I'm trying to think. I forgot about one game I still not played yet. Oh, I am never gonna catch up, Legions. I might be stuck in a tourney for playing games. I still not finished or just visited yet. I know this one's punishing. I've not played it yet. I still need to play this one on PS1. I just want to play this. And I know it's very good. It's punishing though and hard. Um, it's a game I still need to play, and I have not played it yet. What else? This I remember playing as a kid. Judge Dredd. Legions, do you have this in your collection? By the way, I have a original sealed PS1 game, and this is gonna still in my collection. Did you see new Evil Dead movie coming out soon? Yeah, there was what called Evil Dead Rise. Was the new one, right, Legions? I'm not much sure yet, but I've seen the poster for it. I didn't watch the trailer. I don't know if they're making another Evil Dead movie. Evil Dead. It's called Evil Dead Rise. If I'm correct. You guys can correct me in chat. But I'm surprised they're making another Evil Dead movie. I think it's by the same director, Sam Raimi, and his brother. No, I've not seen the new Evil Dead trailer yet. I need to go check it out on my YouTube channel, on my Google. What else? I have so many games I still need to finish up. There's like so many games. Oh, trap by video games. I think. I just remembered Legions. I have another ps4 game I need to finish up, and one I still need to play. I'm actually hating myself right now, guys, because so many games I have not played yet. Just think I've been playing them. Legions, buddy. I still have Evil West to play. That's been sitting here for a while. I don't know if this one's been patched yet, but it's one game. I saw people playing this just recently on YouTube. Evil West. It's one game I need to play on my ps4 and play it and sit down and play it. It's a very good horror game, from what I heard. I don't know what you're shooting though. I think it's like monsters and vampires. I think. Yeah, I think they're vampires. Is what you're shooting. Yeah, they're vampires. But I love the artwork though. I still need to play Evil West. Fortunately, I have another unfinished PS4 game I need to play. I have like some sealed ones I still need to play in my collection. It's ridiculous, guys. So many games, so little time. Right now, I've been so busy playing the Ace Attorney, Phoenix Ace Attorney trilogy, and I just finished the second one last night in the trilogy because I just finished the first game. I finished the second one in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Game was very good, guys. I played the second one last time on my Switch. I just started playing the third one, which is which one's the third one called? It's not Spirit of Justice. It's the the Spirit of Justice, I think. But anyways, I got the PS4 version coming in. We will be streaming Ace Attorney on the channel this year. So you guys will see me playing Ace Attorney, me being an attorney, BS Phoenix Wright, and prosecute a lot of people, put them in jail. It is a funny game. It's hilarious. There is a lady that I do like in the game. Her name is Mrs. Old Bag. Phoenix Wright and her have kind of a history together. She always calls Phoenix Wright Whippersnapper. Mrs. Old Bag is a funny character in Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. But I really enjoyed Ace Attorney. It's a very fun Capcom franchise. But I think tomorrow I will finish up the games I need to stream for the PS4. Bridge of Spirits, of St. Francisco Reunion. What was I gotta finish up? It was Callisto Protocol. Then I gotta stream Dead Space Remake. I'm gonna be busy this month. And tomorrow I gotta stream the I also did a remake for the PS4. So you guys will be seeing that as well. And there's so many other games that are coming out this year which I'll be playing. I think I'll be playing day one. I still need to get around to play some games I have bought over the years. That are still unfinished. I know one's already been. I already know one's already beat. But I need to finish Close to Protocol though. Well, I don't know why people. I don't understand why people actually hated this game. I know it had poor performance during this launch. Overall, I had really enjoyed this game. This game might scare the hell out of me. I heard the game just gets better when you get later in the game. It gets really good. When I just found out, I was doing some homework, Allegiance. They said the PS5 version of this game is more superior than the PS4 because it runs very well and it's flawless. But even the cutscenes on the PS5 ran very good. I think the PS5 version actually outbeats this one. Of the Crystal Protocol, but this is good also have that on the PS4, even though it's not superior to the PS5 version. Well, I have Stray to do this year as well, so I got some new games lined up for the PS5 this year. That's about it. What time is it? Oh, it's at 8 o'clock. Holy hell! I had not paid attention to my clock. Alright guys, I need to get going. I need to get some dinner in my stomach. I can see what Mom's been up to lately. I gotta clean up my mess. Anyways, Legion, thanks for stepping by, buddy. I need to clean up my room right now. I need to clean up my mess and the trash I gotta throw away right now. Alright guys, I need to go eat, and it's about 8:44, so I need to be starting on what I've been streaming for. Anyway guys, smash that like button, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel. Okay, my friend, great video. Thanks, Legions. Thanks for everyone for streaming, coming by. Everybody in chat, Legion Score. Ramon. I forget how to pronounce your last name, but thanks for coming by, guys. I wish Seltzer would have came by today. See my channel on Veronica Wesker and Access World. I know they missed the stream. Well, anyways, guys, I'll chat with you guys later. I need to go get some food right now, so see you guys there. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.